I still got one person coming, and I'm kind of nervous because I got to open the door for him. So he don't know what door to knock on.
Man, hey, he can't call me because my service is gone.
I know.
I don't never have service over here.
It made him pass 8 Mile. He hasn't been driving the 8 Mile from 5 then because it makes you go the other way.
Yeah. Unless he went to the little split lane.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he did.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
they need to fix
I'm
that.
good when you good.
nah, we ain't good. See, my dad be coming here touching shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Look, he got the light right in front of you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want me to move this?
Nah, I mean they gonna see they gonna see the mic for sure. I'm just worried about the little stands on the light. I think it's good.
You sure on camera 3?
100%. Just 3 times a week, unfortunately. There we go. But yeah, you good.
All right.
You might have to pull the mic a little bit closer when you're talking, but
All right. Well, we good.
Bada bing, bada boom, ba bam.
But anyway,
Is it good right here? Or?
Yep, I can hear.
All right.
yeah, you smooth.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this up anyway, but yeah, it's good right there. So before he gets here and I actually do the intro, how y'all week been?
My week been cool.
It's Wednesday. It's halfway done.
Man, that is true. Shit.
See, I be forgetting.
No, I ain't gonna say it's halfway done. It's just it's flowing. It's flowing.
I mean, you ain't gotta have work. Well, do you guys? I know you don't. He's off work, so it's
I'm
done
off.
for him.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know
off
his
Tuesday.
week is over.
My week's over after every Tuesday. So
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
I got 4 days to do what I want until I got to go back. Yeah.
See,
So you 3 days on, 4 days off?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's 12s, but if it work out when you get half the week off.
You a nurse or something?
Nah, shit.
I done ran into a lot of them.
I wish I was getting paid like a nurse. Shit. Nah, I work at Tesla and shit. So
Oh, all right.
They got
Yeah.
that little schedule over there. So I'll be over there just cooling.
That's what's up.
yeah, I wish I had that schedule.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. It's gonna be hard to switch if I ever had to switch.
When I did that working for not Tesla, it was Siva in Hayward. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
It was like 2 days on 1 week, you get 1 day off, and then you get 2 more days on. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then you go Thursday, Friday. And then the next week you just work like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I mean, I'd rather wake up every day and go 9 to 5, but yeah.
Yeah, I like mine just because they get it out the way. I mean, when I look.
But for 3 days, you ain't kicking it with nobody. And can't,
Yeah,
you got your own time,
Yeah,
right? You bored.
I ain't doing nothing.
All your money that you
Sun
would
go
have been
down.
spending.
You know what I mean? And then majority of the people, they at work still at the
Yeah.
off day. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there still bored like, God damn, I need to do something.
Yeah,
You
see.
feel me?
There's pros and cons to it. Damn, I got a cough.
Yeah.
But my week so far has been cool. I was kind of upset about nothing today. You know, you ever had them days where people just irritate you?
Mhm.
I for sure was having one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up cool, got some cool rest. Everything was smooth, and then I got one call from someone. I'm like, why this motherfucker calling me? Hey, dog, where you at? Why? That's exactly how man. You got man.
Hey, I feel you too, because you be sitting there like just mad about nothing, and you be wondering
Nothing.
like, why am I so irritated?
Don't even really be mad till somebody irritates you over nothing that you shouldn't be irritated for.
Yep, some shit like that, bro. I could drop my keys and it'll piss me off.
Yeah.
I just be waking up every morning like, I'm rested and not tested. I'm gonna try to stay not tested all day, right? Right. I wake up, I'm rested, not tested, and I'm gonna win this day. I may have some bad moments, but I'm about to win this day.
A lot of shit get brushed off.
Oh God, a lot of shit get brushed off because it ain't that serious.
Yeah, it's not.
Right?
But you don't have a 9 to 5 though, right?
I do.
For real, you get up every morning?
I get up every morning.
Shoot.
I work for a construction union. I'm their marketing director. So
Yeah. No, I know that's what you do, but you have to get up every morning. And,
every morning I get to the office every morning, and then afterwards I'm doing all this marketing for the book and all that other stuff I got going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, every morning
that's what I think be making me more tired than like doing. I don't market like, but I am marketing, but it's not like actual marketing, but all the editing and shit like that, and having to make sure clips get dropped. I told myself I'm gonna stop complaining about it, but yeah, that's probably
a whole nother job.
That's work. Yeah, that's a whole nother part of it.
Even like coming here sometimes, because I was telling him like, man, I'm relaxed. I don't even want to get up. I just got off work and took a shower and everything. But it was like, nah, I can't do that. Not today.
That'd be the hardest moment right there. After you just got relaxed, you done had a long day.
Mm-hmm.
You done reset yourself. You feel me? Got something to eat, took a shower and everything. It was like, all right, I could chill for an hour.
We was sitting there talking about bullshit on the game.
Yep.
They be like, damn, I could just do this for the rest of the day.
Man, and it'd be cool because then all you start seeing is so-and-so join, so-and-so join. Now you 6-7 deep in the and the place.
And you can't go. And you can't go.
Now you don't want to go because you're like, man, all my partners is right here. Like, we chilling. Yeah, bro. It'd be hard to leave the house sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, sometimes, all the times for me.
Especially, like, if you working a lot.
Like, I'm supposed to go out with a woman. If I do it too early in the week, I let it. I think about it so much, and I'm like, man, I'm just tired now. Like when they get to Saturday, not I hope she flaked on me. I'm so wrong. After this, I'm gonna do a little intro because he fucking he's still in traffic. But fucking just recently, I was so hyped, like about to go on this date with this girl. Like it was for Valentine's Day. I'm not even gonna edit that out, fuck it. But it was for Valentine's Day, and then like I was letting it build up, and then the day Valentine's Day came. Please don't hurt me, God. Please. I'm so sorry. I can't make it. My uncle just passed. But it was the truth though, because I had a death to the family, but it wasn't so immediate to where I was just hurt and distraught. She said the long ass text message. I'm so sorry. Nobody's have to go through this. Whoop 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 whoop. I just sent the sad emoji.
I don't want to talk right now.
I sent the sad emoji. That is the cons of reading his book, because there you can do anything you want with these women. Because I went out that same night just with somebody else.
You just didn't want to go with her.
I did though up until
that last moment. You had too
Better
much.
opportunity popped up. Like,
and that's why I don't do it. I don't wait when it's time to connect. It's time to hook up.
When it's spontaneous,
it's like I'm like. I meet you in like 2 days. I'm like, look, you want to go out? If you ain't trying to go out, you're gonna be forgotten, right? Because there's somebody else in the waiting. And you gotta pick my interest real quick.
It's now or never.
All right, so let me do this.
Waiting the whole week? Oh no, I'm like you.
I can't blame.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like that.
I'm planning on going somewhere this Saturday. I ain't even told her yet. She don't even know she ain't about to have a good time. Oh yeah. Still got one more coming, but my name is Domo Bitch the GOAT, and to my right, it is Uncle Walt. Yeah, I let him steal my chair, guys. It's okay.
I didn't see no headphones right here, so I thought that was only mic with no headphones. I thought it was mine.
That's something like that.
There ain't no headphones over here.
So you don't need that.
To my left, it is Bab. She's not in this motherfucker here. But to his left, it is Don Juan. Yes, sir. So we gonna take this out real quick and rock out for a couple seconds. I just been in the chair like 8 times. Sorry, y'all. so tired. I need to maybe do something I was good turn down.
Is this
I gotta testify. I'm up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky.
I keep hearing something like it's knocking, but that's just them being old 60-year-old people having fun.
For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink colas would hurt your ride before Cam got shit pop. Doors closed. I felt like Bad Boy Street Team. I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my
I wrote that college.
Oh yeah,
College dropout. See? Now the new ways I do these intros, it might fuck me up if I pick 3 wrong songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to do like one little song, you feel me, a little cool song, then a build-up song that's hype, and then another song. But if I do what I just did right now, I'll be turning this motherfucker. If I wasn't a Kanye West fan.
He's throwing a whole concert right now.
don't say you will. Unless you will.
Yeah, but this is the Keep the Change podcast, y'all. I didn't like that song. That last song I picked was a mistake by me. I will get better. But, so yeah. So your book, all about picking up women, right? I did want to ask, when you have multiple women, but you kind of answered the question without me even having to ask her. You said spontaneity.
yeah.
And that's what you just go with, like you thinking about somebody or you want to do this, you just pick one person. Do you do that often? Do you just say, really, like, fuck it, you ain't going, I'm going to the next one that quick? Like, and this book is out, by the way. It is called, let me say it the right way, please.
Black Girl Ugly, the art of approach and engagement.
Okay.
That's gonna start some shit.
And I do got a gift for you. I actually got your signed copy. I got your signed copy. Of Black
Thank you so
Girl
much.
Ugly.
I'm for sure to read this motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's going to get me in even more trouble.
I brought one for
sure,
Brad,
for
but
sure.
he's not here. Oh, that's gonna definitely get you. I actually wrote a play about that book for somebody being toxic.
That's
Read
fire.
that book.
That
about
is
that book
fire.
right
yeah, yeah.
What's it about?
The play is called The Mirror. Is that he read the book and he then got from not having no females, he
Having
got him at
hoes.
his doorstep, right?
Okay.
And so his cousin is like, "What I need you to do, because you don't want nothing, I need you to go to the mirror and tell old self, stop. You don't need him protecting you no more. Because the reason you're not connecting with any of these women is because you're not. Your old self is protecting you."
Okay.
So he goes to the mirror and he talks to the mirror. It's like, "Look, I don't need your protection no more." And then old,
wanna make sure.
and then old
want
self
you.
start,
Yeah.
and then old self come back and be like, "No, you do need me. You need me because this. And so it's a conversation his old self is having, his reflection in the mirror is having with him. And it's a one-man play, but with four different characters in the play.
Oh, some Marlon Wayne shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
How much of this reflect do you mirror from yourself? Like when you write it?
The play?
Don't lose this motherfucker. But like, period. Like, yeah, obviously the play, but
in
you write
the book, yeah. And so all of it is me.
Right.
Right? All of it was, even when I wrote the play, it's, when I tell people about the play, it's like, dude, that's your story.
Yeah.
That's just you.
That's what I was getting from it when you were saying it. Yeah, you looking in the mirror. So
Yeah, and it's your whole story. And even with the book, it's my whole story. And when you read it, you'll get to see that it connects, because I was very vulnerable in the book, in the writing, right? And what I call it masculine vulnerability. Because masculine vulnerability is power, which gives you the ability to connect.
masculine vulnerability. Oh, I love that.
Because it's power.
I ain't gonna lie, I love
That's
that.
different.
Yeah.
And that.
Masculine vulnerability.
I'm using my vascular vulnerability.
I ain't gonna lie, I love that.
Yeah.
I gotta write that down. That's the name of this motherfucker. Oh shit, he here.
All right.
Perfect. I can make him take a shot.
This your first book?
Yeah, this is my first book. I've been ghostwriting for years for other people, right?
Yeah.
So I've ghostwrote books for other people. I've ghostwrote like different speeches, people's speeches.
Yeah.
And one thing that gets shock value is I ghostwrite pastor sermons too.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Damn. That's different.
Yeah, y'all, people think that they be having the spirit. It just comes directly from Walt.
You back there typing it up,
Yeah, back there, yeah. And they rehearse it, they practice it, and I give them some of them I give an outline, the other ones I give them the whole sermons, even to the touch your neighbor.
Yeah, I'm saying everything.
Yeah, put it out there, and they just reading it very well.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's what I do.
How you get into that? Like, cause I mean, so for me, like, I kind of started reading books not too long ago, just basically just trying it out as a new hobby type thing. So what made you want to write a book?
The reason I wanted to write a book because I had been ghostwriting for years, and I never really had the opportunity. I never really wanted to do it myself, but when I turned 50, I was like, I might as well put my face and my name out there and stop doing it for everybody else and see what it does for me.
I mean, if you're writing for that many people like that, then hell yeah, you might as well take the credit for sure.
Yeah, because I haven't got no credit up until this time.
Yeah.
But since the book came out, this is the first week that it haven't been in the top 100.
Oh, okay.
As an Amazon bestseller. I've been as high as 20, but right now I think I'm number 60. But earlier this week I was like 121.
Oh, okay.
Are we taking another shot
on the bestsellers?
Yeah, on the bestsellers list.
I don't know if you need any more shots. That's the second thing.
121. And this your first book?
Yeah, this is my first book.
That's cool.
This is my first book.
That's hella good.
Real quick before we take this shot, you feel me? To bless the podcast for the 8th time we sat down. It's Brother Babs, it's Uncle Walt.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up with it? What's up with you?
What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's touch glasses.
Let's get it.
All right.
Come on, Marquito. Let's get it, man.
Salud.
You gonna want them headphones on too. Just so you know.
Man, I like the DJ look.
That's wake your game up, boy.
All right.
It's so dude.
That definitely is.
Oh, yeah, so what is it like? It's like a nonfiction book? What type of genre are you in?
It's a self-help book, men's self-help book.
Oh, okay.
Well, it started out as a men's self-help book. But all the reviews and everything I've been getting have definitely been from the woman. The woman loving the book.
Wow.
And even
that's that toxic masculinity you're talking about.
They're trying to figure out the game.
That masculine vulnerability.
Masculine
vulnerability.
You feel me?
Right? Because I showed up. A lot of times we try to be transparent, right?
Yeah.
We're right now talking, we meeting somebody, we're gonna be transparent. But when you're transparent, transparency is more protecting yourself. Right? And when you've been transparent, look, I went through this, I've been through that, I've done this, I've done that.
I never looked at being transparent. Protecting yourself.
Yeah, because when you're doing it, you're letting people know how to treat you.
Got you.
Right? You letting them know. You being transparent, telling them what you've been through.
Right.
So they won't treat you that same way, right? I've been through this. But when you're more vulnerable, you're doing it and you're being open to connect with the next person.
So you're saying it in a way that they can connect with you. So you're doing it in their benefit rather than the other way around.
Yeah.
I like that.
Too.
Yep, and it's yours too.
Yeah, for sure.
Protecting your peace for sure.
Damn.
So what you do that? So basically, like,
Marcus got questions. I'm listening.
Man, how do you explain? So basically, like, you trying to connect. You basically let them know, like, this is what I've been through. This is what I got going on. You feel me? Like, this is what I'm going to accept, and this is what I'm not going to accept. It's something like that.
And it's not really not what you're gonna. That's transparency.
Yeah.
What you're gonna accept and what you're not gonna accept. What you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do. Right.
Yeah.
And when you've been vulnerable, you're just giving yourself openness and just putting yourself out there, right? Like in the book, when I talk about how I was in junior high and the girl mama was like, I gave her my picture, right? 7th grade picture. You heard the story. Gave her my 7th grade picture, right? And she come back 3 days later, and she's like, "My mama told me give you your picture back because you ain't no way cute." Right? And so that's something that most people hide, most people don't give out, right?
Yeah.
So, and then I say, well, I'm laughing. Even in the book, I say I'm doing it in a joking way because I actually felt that, her mama didn't actually say that. What her mama said was, get that boy his picture back. That boy ugly as hell.
She didn't say that directly.
Right? Yeah, but that's the way I felt. But growing up, because now I'm feeling like, hey, if a mama say I'm not attractive, I must not be that attractive. And that's the stuff that's sticking in our heads, right? Mm-hmm. And you keep playing that and overplaying that. And then when you get healed from it, that's when you can be vulnerable.
Got you.
Right?
You accepted it.
Yeah, you accept it, and then it's the pain from your past, but it's no longer defining you.
Yeah.
And when you get to be vulnerable, those things no longer define you. It's no longer upsetting you. It's no longer triggering you. Right? And the more vulnerability you can get, the more you can connect. Because soon as I say that story, other people can now relate to, if it's not that exact story.
Her mama called me
right.
Too,
right. But they can get to a place where they can be vulnerable and say something or tell stories or connect too. Yeah. Because I was willing to be that open and vulnerable.
The focal point.
Yeah, they're willing to share and open up. So it gives you the ability to engage, which is power.
All right, devil's advocate, you're just a manipulator. You manipulate these hoes.
I'm intentional.
Right, first of all, you got a roster. We already discussed this because you said it worked.
I didn't say I had a roster.
What the hell are you finding these women? When one bitch say no, you go to the store and grab the next one.
Her mama called me ugly.
You know. He get up to her like, yeah, man, I don't know if you read my book or not, but when I was in 2nd grade, this is, you feel me, we told her the story, like, oh, but nah, it don't even matter. That's what you do.
I don't. But I'm online.
I got this book,
my
though.
prompt question is, what's your favorite book?
You gotta market yourself. You better say your book.
He out of pocket. He said, your man don't got first sellers like me. You feel me?
They're not best sellers. They're not number one.
He ain't been in the top 100.
Yeah, they're not number one in hot new releases.
Oh, man.
Let me stop, man. You're gonna
I'm sorry.
Last time I was on here, I had a good friend, and we had to edit something out.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
We had to edit something out. It's all good. I'm just laughing about it.
No, I forgot all about that because we did. I remember.
And the girl was like, soon as she saw it, she was like, so who was you talking about, Walt?
See? That's the bad. That's a con to podcast.
Like, you gotta read the book.
Everyone is
She's like, read the book. But
because I don't know about y'all, but I just try to be vulnerable for the audience. You know what I'm saying? Your masculine vulnerability.
Out of your masculine vulnerability.
It's hard. I don't want anybody to feel offended at all, you know?
No, it's all good. We in here having fun.
Man, people gotta understand.
Fun, and I'm just being vulnerable.
Wink, wink, right.
I'm just being vulnerable.
So yeah, he's not manipulative. But I mean, I did ask this, but you kind of answered, and I'm gonna do it one more time.
All right.
You with the juggling, and you know what? So this is gonna be on YouTube too. So I'm gonna be in trouble. Me doing that, dealing with different, it's only 3, dealing with different, you feel me, entities in my life. And
how do you balance a dating lifestyle? I think that's the question that you're trying to get to.
But I don't look at it as dating because every female that comes in contact with me is mine. Maybe that's a toxic trait.
They're yours. They're yours. You're just not there.
Nah, not even if I'm doing it. It doesn't have to be sexually they mine. It could just be like, nah, like I know.
You just buy in off the rip.
Yeah. No, they buy into me off the rip or I feel like it has happened.
Yo, gave me your number. It's mine. You snatched.
Yeah, they not buying in off the rip.
Nah, if you give me your number, you my woman. You don't see anybody else. Is that bad? What we call that?
Yeah, that's
Love
a little,
listening.
that's a little bit possessive.
Delusional.
Hey,
Is it
I would say
confidence?
after a little while.
But some people might call it energy. You feel me? From the jump.
Is it
But
like,
it's depending on how you treat them when they're in your space, right?
So, like-
if you're treating them like they're yours,
right?
when you're in their space, then that's one thing. But if you these are all mine and nobody else can have them because they all mine, but then I'm gonna treat them like
Shit.
they're just one out of the 5 or 10, I think that's different because you are 30-something. You are dating to try to find somebody right? You're trying to build
I don't
something
know
right.
that. I don't know that to find somebody right answer anymore right now. But yeah, I'm dating.
Yeah, well, you dating,
I
right?
like how you
Figure it
said
out.
them. He said multiple. You feel me?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so
Oh,
out
trying to
there
figure out his
dating-
date
Ain't nothing
right.
wrong with dating.
Yeah,
What you would be doing with like dating with intention. Like,
Yeah.
you already like I'm dating to see if you are like
Yeah.
my person versus like
See if you got
dating all these
potential.
people till one rise to the top and claim the throne or something. So
It's like that workout.
Yeah.
You know, when you're trying to join the NBA team, you get that tryout. You know,
You ain't gonna take just one trial. You gonna go to all the teams.
you feel me? You can't. You know,
that's true. And you're gonna give it your all.
I'm not delusional.
Okay, maybe not.
But just because you went for that tryout, don't mean they gonna draft you.
It's crazy.
Off the look.
Straight off the number, yeah, that's mine. I don't know. She doesn't know your name.
Yeah, you know me when I get too drunk. Boy, it don't get no better. So anyway, while we was talking about drafted in the NBA and shit, I do not want to talk about this. This is a very bad subject. I am in hate with the world right now because I was gonna talk about that war stuff, but I'll leave that for Friday. This Bam Adebayo bullshit. Ain't no way this nigga scored 83 points off of 43 free throws.
I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, bro.
Bro, I watched the whole game. I
'Cause it's
told
like-
everybody I was gonna watch the
I
whole
said
game.
I was gonna go watch it. I didn't go watch it, but
Nah, Marcus watched the whole thing. We was on the game when he was watching it.
I don't care about it.
Bro,
But y'all know how I am.
they started fouling
Damn
the
near
whole.
wore my Kobe hoodie. Like I was just like,
You should have, because
it
fuck
would have
Bam
been so
Adebayo.
perfect. It would have been perfect for this.
We're not even gonna act like.
I mean, hey, it's in there. It's in the books, man. That's the only thing. Like, cause you know I'm a realist. I'm like,
43
it happened, but it's
free
like,
throws.
They got a stain on it though.
And then-
like, it happened because you still got to
I'm gonna
drop
watch it
83
first before I
buckets.
put any comment.
And then y'all made a point. I didn't even realize he took 80 shots.
80 shots, bro.
Because he took 40 field goals
43.
and 43 free throws.
Yeah, bro.
So he was just at practice.
He was the only one shooting.
That's not an NBA game. Y'all let this nigga just like do whatever. Nobody even asked for the ball.
Another fun
Great.
fact. This
All you doing is going to the line. So like, let me get
The
some.
last quarter, bro, they was throwing the Wizards were throwing the ball in. The Heat would foul them straight off the inbound, bro.
so he could try to get.
So they
Oh,
could
you
go
was
shoot their two
chasing
free
it.
throws and go get the ball right back
Yeah.
and just come down and do it again, bro.
Hey man,
He was just. It wasn't like. I mean, you still dropped it, bro. It wasn't
yeah.
authentic. you feel me?
That's the only thing is like it's there, bro.
I would have subbed out at 80.
There, that's the
Yeah.
only thing.
Well, I think that they
oh,
had
like
that
I
as
on some
a
like respect shit.
Yeah. That's why I think he should have did.
But
Yeah.
do you get more respect because you actually beat it though? Like
but
If he's leaving, no, because nobody respects him. I don't.
I know, and honestly, I really don't. But at the same time, like I said, I'm a realist, so it's kind of like, man, fuck, he put that up.
12,
But that was
15
his
years
first-
from now.
that was the first game his girl was there.
Yeah.
And so
I ain't gonna lie,
he
you
was doing it for his girl, right?
For sure.
And the coach,
Yeah.
You shoot
Hey.
different when your girl at the game.
hey,
But
and
he
he's not
wasn't
black girl
shooting
ugly,
good,
right?
That's true. I
didn't have a
didn't watch
good
I
game.
didn't watch the game. I walked into this beat.
Sorry.
Literally walked
He
into
shot
it. Like
20 for 43 from the field.
I was actually watching that state finals game with Folsom and Kings Academy. Fire.
Was it good?
It was good, man.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, they had a It was
Folsom was nasty.
My nigga took
White boy.
86
Bro,
shots.
Yeah.
White boys on
It's
here.
one of them
Yeah,
shot,
man.
bro. It's one of them schools, bro. They just play full
They
fundamental
hard though, and
basketball.
And
they
it's
play
crazy.
hard. Kings Academy cold too. You know, Neff play for that team. So,
Yeah.
you know, we was checking him out.
Bruh,
That's clean.
this nigga was 20 for 43 from the field goal, which is 46.5%. 7 for 22 from the three, and 36 for 43 from the free throw, bruh.
7 for 22 from. He shot 22 threes.
22. And I can say Kobe stats, but Kobe only shot 20 free throws, bro. Forget that 81.
I mean, that's all buckets.
And it was a tight game.
He shot.
Yes.
And that was the
Tight
difference,
game.
though. Like, I think that's where you get a little more because it was literally like,
A real game.
I'm not trying to let my team lose, and I'm literally doing anything I can to make sure we win versus like, we up 20 and we fouling niggas so you can get this right.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm like.
I didn't know about all that. That's kind of like,
And that
make it kind of whack. Like,
Yeah, bro, because they just going down.
but I mean, if you there though, like, just being real though, if you right there, I got 79.
It looks so distasteful,
like,
bro.
Just think about it. It is kind of like a bad taste in your mouth. Whether it would have been better if it was like a close game and then he was killing them and getting to the line doing what he needed to do. But
He was
you
just-
up 20, y'all fouling niggas so this nigga could shoot another free throw. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, because he didn't hit no jump shots after that. He didn't. It wasn't no buckets or nothing. Like it was all just foul.
83 is a lot of points though, bro. You got to give that man some type
It
of.
is a lot of points, but I look at it like in the Warriors' heyday, right? There was many days, many games.
Curry could have got.
Oh, yeah.
Curry could have got
If he
it,
would've
or
100%.
Clay could have got it. Remember when
I think Clay
hit
could have got it
63?
before Curry.
Yeah, Clay hit that 63 that
On the
game
Kings. Then
or
missed a
whatever,
fucking jump shot.
and they set him on the bench the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
See,
he
that's
could
what
have
I'm
definitely
saying.
got it.
Why,
right?
I mean,
why wasn't you on the bench? But
Yeah.
like I don't know.
in Adebayo's defense, though, the Heat ain't gonna win no championship.
Okay, and I was and that was gonna be my next question. Where they at in the standings? Because to the fact that y'all still in the game,
They like
we
eight.
in March, bro. And then you still in the game. Up 20 is kind of like
They're like the eighth seed.
it's too late to be in the season to be playing around in the fourth if you got the game in the bag.
And they playing the
I
Wizards.
wouldn't even say playing hard. That
Yeah.
nigga, he didn't even
But
play
they got,
hard though.
well, of course, AD, Trae Young didn't play.
Yeah, they ain't playing this
So
year.
it's really whoever else like left off that team because I'm pretty sure they traded a lot to get them two guys.
We don't know
bunch of
anybody.
nobodies, bro.
Yeah,
Pull up the roster, bro. That's crazy.
I don't think we can
don't gotta
name
stay
two
on
people off the
basketball too
roster.
long.
no, it's fine.
That's like-
We have to debunk
This
this,
is kind of wild to
bullshit.
me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
But they, bro, none,
It's a
bro.
little
They
wild to me.
ain't got
Bruh, that's
He was
what
fouling to get 80.
to me.
Allen, bro.
To me, it go.
bro.
Look, bro. I don't know none of these guys.
What's their name, bro?
I'm trying to just find one I know before I start reading them all. They got D'Lo. He was with the AD trade, huh?
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he for sure didn't play.
He just got there.
Leaky Black.
That boy get traded with everybody.
Yep. Bub Carrington. Justin Champagne.
Who?
Delete.
Sharif Cooper. I know
I
that
said
shit
he was
is.
at practice, bro. This was
Yeah, by Lil Koulibaly. And why is that the one game your girl go to? You playing the weakest niggas ever? This smells like a scam to me.
They for sure let him shoot everything, bro.
Everything.
They was like, bro, go ahead, go crazy.
ahead.
That's
Yeah,
nothing.
Them
This is
niggas
that
created
game.
a narrative
Go
like a
ball.
Against a nigga
motherfucker.
named Bob Carrington, bro. That's crazy.
yeah.
More than crazy. It's insane.
Oh,
Is there a star
It
that
is what it is,
played
though.
for the Washington Wizards that
Not one.
None.
not one star.
No, I don't even think there was a starter that played.
D'Angelo Russell. You said D'Angelo Russell.
He didn't play.
but he didn't play.
For sure he
DNP.
didn't
So
play.
nobody that's like actually talented. But
The actual, I mean, you can't say they're
Well,
not
they all talented, but they're not
actual hooper, like
star-worthy.
a,
Yeah.
we could say that, but shit, there's always a top and a bottom tier to everything.
yeah.
for sure.
No matter what.
You give
we
a-
all got there. We
Yeah.
did. We're all good enough to get there. But once you get there,
This nigga Bam is
it divides. It divides.
he's the third leading scorer for his team.
Who's that?
Bam.
Carrington?
No, Bam.
Bob Carrington.
I'm not
fucking with Bob.
That's the only
saying.
thing you're gonna remember. That's the only thing
I
you're gonna
remember
remember.
that.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
Bob Carrington, you got 81, 83 dropped on your head, man. Sorry.
this nigga averaged 19 up until last night, bro.
Well, yeah, his average probably went up to what, 26?
Shows got
25.
25 from 19?
Wow.
25.5. That's not
That's how
cool.
that's how you scam the contract money, because it's like, if you was under 20,
And he getting a
gonna get
hug
some
from
type
his
of bonus.
coach and
he
everything.
said, hey,
I need that.
he had to pay off some teammates, bro. Ain't no way.
Man,
He
I
for
want to
sure
shoot the
need
ball
that.
too. Goddamn. Especially if you just going to the line. You ain't even cooking for real.
We fouling.
right.
You messing up my rating.
Fouling for you, it's crazy.
My
Bro.
2K player
My
finna go down.
boy, teammate Greg going down.
What?
So I'm about to segue past this, but
Yeah, let's do it. My bad. Let's get
Yeah.
off of this.
Shout out Kobe.
I just got a real quick segue question while I use my arm like Mr. Fantastic and grab that shot off the table. What is the best fast food spot?
Like, I don't know.
Fast food.
Are we throwing like local burger joints in there too, or is it gotta be just
strictly
mainstream
like,
shit?
Yeah, mainstream shit.
It gotta be mainstream.
Mainstream?
It has to be mainstream.
Mainstream.
I need
Let's
two to get
see.
loose. But mainstream, I don't know, man. That's I can't tell you the last.
I think it depends. Like if I'm gonna
I
get
ate a mainstream burger.
I ain't gonna cap. If I'm gonna get a burger, I might fuck around and go to Jack in the Box.
This was mine.
Yeah, you might as well have it. You got to pour more anyway.
Oh, want me to pour?
Yeah, pour that real quick. But
I fuck with Jack in the Box for the curly fries. But if you're going something like that,
well, y'all know. Okay, I'm gonna throw a wrench in the game. I don't know. We really don't got them out here. But Checkers or Rallies, whatever.
I was about to say Checkers.
Wherever you was from and whatever that was called. I know I used to live down the street. The older nigga in our hood.
yeah.
Oh,
He used to
these
work
the
at
mine?
Rallies, bro. He used to let it. Boy, we used to run up there.
If we
bro,
do,
give us some fries. He throw us some fries out the window real quick.
You like them
Take
because
care
they
of
gave you free shit.
bro, if we doing, okay, if we doing that,
Hey, I
no
eat
one
a
got
Checkers
shit on Zaxby's.
Oh, bro, I'm mad you said
Yeah,
it.
but that's more restaurant. You can go in there.
Bro.
Not really fast food.
That's fast
That was
food.
right,
Try-
bro.
So where we go? Fast food, like so Taco Bell is included, or just burgers? Where we at? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, everything.
just everything.
Anything that you go through a drive-through and pick up.
I ain't gonna lie. I still go.
I would even put Five Guys in there too, but it's not really.
Man, I wish y'all
Nah,
could
Five
have
Guys
had.
a 5 course. That's a 5-star meal.
I wish y'all
$30 a
That's a
burger.
date meal, huh?
That's a real date.
For real.
They put that in
And
my
you gotta get the shake.
They put that in my college town. Only the white people ate in there.
Ain't
For
no
real?
No way,
combos.
man. Who, man,
I got smacked, bro.
man, who finna go and buy a $5 fry? Yeah.
For a small.
But they fresh though. You feel me? They freshly
Man,
made.
I tried the real potatoes.
Real
Give me the
potatoes.
fake shit that they been serving because I don't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So do we go regional or do we go nationwide?
I think we should try regional because if most of the people are from California
Yeah.
listening to this, so they don't know what the fuck Zaxby's is, but
I'm
get
on
you
the-
some
I know,
torch
yeah.
I'm on the
wings.
down
Get
for the
outside.
South.
You don't
You
know what
feel me?
Zaxby's is. You need to go outside.
Yeah, because it's in the South, bro.
All the food
Arkansas,
better
all
out there
that
to me,
shit
except for the Mexican
is
food.
Slim's Chicken. Like it's some shit out there, bro.
Slim's Chicken or Bojangles.
Bro, come on. son. I never had Bojangles.
Yeah,
That's
we
not
going
my
that far.
part. But
Ain't-
man, yeah.
What's that spot?
But Checker Fries is number one. Let's just go
Checkers.
fries.
Crispy
Yeah.
Let's
crunchy
just go
chicken from
fries.
Chevron.
Crispy crunchy
Oh.
chicken.
Chicken, yeah.
Yesterday.
It's depending on what chef. It's
I was about
depending
to
on what
say,
crispy
yeah.
chicken.
I ain't gonna lie though.
They gotta have Indians paying for your gas and then Mexicans cooking the food if you go there.
I don't even know where they
It can't
cooking
be
it, man.
Every crispy country is not the same.
I ain't never walked
I
through the
wouldn't
Chevron
say
and
I wouldn't
smell
say
it
it's the
cooking,
same,
though.
but if you got your little mix down to where you know I'm gonna put the right amount of hot sauce and barbecue sauce together, you
Yeah.
can make almost any tender
I ain't gonna lie, they
come to life, bro.
Yeah.
they blueberry biscuits used to be fire.
Man, they regular biscuits is kind of
Shit.
Who got better biscuits, Churches or Popeyes?
Churches hands down.
Churches. Popeyes
Churches.
is dry.
Yeah, okay.
Churches, man. Churches, and I love
You need a
Popeyes.
whole lot of honey.
I'll listen-
or
I'm
gonna have it.
jelly or something.
have it
You can't eat that straight.
I was listening to a podcast and they
Little
loved
mashed
the other
potatoes.
ones.
I got a Popeyes app. That's how much I'm deep in. But Churches, big.
I got about 1,000
I don't
points
care how
on the
many
Popeyes
roaches
app
crawling
right now.
across that floor. I'm still gonna buy that chicken.
I ain't gonna lie, them Popeyes wings was going for a minute too. Them little small ass,
Them was
little,
hard.
Yeah.
KFC.
Kitchen wings.
KFC was fucking.
They used to have the barbecue wings, but that's when I was
They
like
was
12
smacking.
years old.
Yeah.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a Popeyes.
I ain't had them in hella long.
I would have to go KFC wings in that aspect. I think they killed it for a minute too. That was
KFC
pretty
wings
good.
used to be fire.
Yeah.
They was, and then
used
I
to be
guess like
fire.
they take it away, or maybe I stopped eating.
Yeah, they,
I don't know
they
what
took it
happened,
away.
Like you
yeah, they
said,
take
they,
it away. Sometimes
they
they'll
re-
toss them in barbecue, but they won't always do it.
they have a little
Yeah.
little fucking packet.
but I'm
They
telling
ran out of chicken, started using pigeon, like you said. Whole ass motherfuckers. Like,
that's why I'm growing
fake
my own.
meat
That's why I'm growing my
shit,
own
bro,
chickens,
like-
man.
Come on now. Hey, I wish I
not
could
growing my own chickens.
You farming chickens, you eggs and all that.
We actually starting right now. I just left the house right now. We just bought some baby chicks.
For real?
Yeah, we just set it up.
How many you got?
My nigga.
I ain't even looking the box.
You ain't even look.
Get up here. And I would have been on time. I just want to apologize.
It's okay.
Before we go, I just want to apologize to keep the change, man. You know, I should have been on a timely fashion, which I was, but the traffic got me though.
That's a real
Bro, when you
nigga.
got 8 Mile, they take you like
It's split.
way over there.
You gotta stay in the right
They
lane,
won't let
bro.
me. I said, I'm looking at the exit like, oh, that thing went from like 3 minutes to 15. I said, he gonna be mad. He ain't gonna let me in.
Door locked.
I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna text me like, it's good, bro. Don't worry about it.
I saw that podcast.
been-
I was early because of that.
I would have tried. I would have been, man. I would have been, man.
I'm trying to change my ways this year. Man.
You know, just out of respect to the host, the whole podcast,
You shut the whole thing down. Yeah, I'm gonna be early.
Just out of respect, I should have. I was like,
I swear I'm not like that though.
I was like, oh, let me get out of here.
I was
said 24
actually
minutes,
close
like,
on
ooh,
timing, but I had to go to Bevmo, right? I was like, so if I'm late,
At least you come.
Yeah,
At least you
at
got
least I'm
something.
with a bottle.
You walk in with something. You like, I pulled up a day later.
He like, bro, I would have been on time, but there was 5 people in front of me in the line.
Yeah.
Oh, girl dropped her money. You feel me?
All types of stuff.
They had to call somebody.
So we do watch your podcast.
I appreciate it. You know,
I got it on in the shop, man.
And my people who are on, who's watching me, hit Patreon, hit him up on Patreon, and hit him up on, follow him on Instagram, not Instagram, but YouTube, but see the whole show on Patreon. If you're watching because of me, hit this man up. We gotta help our brother.
Indubitably.
Don't be sensitive.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But be vulnerable.
I was about to say. Or be sensitive. It's okay. Just watch.
Got your feelings, man.
But
Yeah, what we got, man?
what I did want to say, it's okay. You don't have to apologize, brother. I do appreciate it. I don't know if you guys saw the apology video I released the other day, but I'm trying to change how we communicate with our fans. So
It was long. I was the first minute, and I'm like, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm your fan.
mad at me.
Right? I think I got 30 seconds in. I'm like, I'm your fan. We good.
What was you back there ghost right now?
I didn't go right there, but it would have been a lot better.
niggas ain't supposed to apologize.
Just be vulnerable, which you
I believe in that.
was.
That was
dope.
I believe in that,
but
man.
it didn't concern me.
Right. It was for the people that needed to see it. Because I know there's a couple people that's not here right now that watched like 82 times. But anyway, Babs,
What?
you mentioned your shop earlier. I did want to highlight that you are a barber. He does all of our hair, except for Uncle Walt's.
You see, I'm fresh out the chair. He got me fresh. You got me clean.
I was gonna ask. I was like, your line is on hit, but
it's on him.
but I didn't want to be Diddy.
Hey, this new generation, you gotta watch out. You can't get
I
niggas
didn't want to be
say
Diddy,
nothing no more,
but
bro.
your line is straight. Look at that man line.
That's what I do, man. I'm low key. I be chilling.
Man, I find every reason to stay outside once I get cut.
You like want a pot after this?
Yep.
He was in the chair. I'm like, man,
It's nothing like a fresh
finally
cut.
got me.
For sure.
So he finally got me, bro. He picked the right week. I was like, man, I ain't got nothing to do. He's like, oh, you going too? I said, oh, well, that's 2 people right there. Who's gonna be in the 4th chair? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure we put ourselves in the best situation we can possible. But yeah, make sure if you need you a fresh cut, if you in a 209 area, or even if you're in the 916 or the 510, tap in with Babanu. That's Babs.
Yeah, my government is crazy. I'm glad you said it wrong because he's about to put my
How's your? I mean,
government on there.
oh my bad. I can edit that out.
No,
but
it's fine.
Babs the barber. How do you say it on your Instagram? Barber Babs.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
where's the
yeah.
shop
Babs the
at? I
barber.
mean,
I'm cutting out the garage.
all right, so
Yeah, I'm
So
about
they
to
gotta
get
hit
this
you
mobile
up.
thing going pretty soon. Yeah, So I'm about to do pretty soon, man. That's gonna
be able to get pulled up.
Well, his lines are straight. Look at that.
Yeah, motherfucking sharp. You know, if y'all want that shit, you better go get that.
It make me almost want to grow some hairs. Have all
They got
Put it in the right spot,
spots
man.
out, right?
They got pills for that.
You still have you nice.
You make
I got too many patches out.
That's what I got, man. Put a design in there or something. You right. But yeah, man.
Tell you gonna make us some errands on the way out.
You gonna make up some errands?
I do gotta go to the grocery store today.
That's hella funny. He actually saying something good, but what do y'all do when y'all gotta cut? Do y'all just?
I go to the grocery store.
I go anywhere. That's crazy.
I be making extra Instagrams.
What?
That's what I do. First thing I do is get on that camera.
Yeah, that right after.
As soon as the beard lined up, I'm like,
That right after cut on Instagram have you right.
You gotta do that. You gotta
let me get cut on Thursday and then it's Friday because then I always do my little Friday dance, you know, listen to my music on the way to work.
Yeah.
If I'm fresh.
Turn it up.
I'm like, oh.
I go to Winco in Walmart. Damn near stop at Costco.
See those struggle buddies, huh? They make me a struggle buddy looking.
You gonna see what Target looking like?
For the same thing, but
You be like, I'm gonna go take a walk around this park over here just to see what's going on.
Oh, everything.
You feel
That's
me?
bad.
And is it me or when you looking the tightest, you be walking around, you can't find nobody.
Ain't nothing
outside.
outside.
Right, nothing
For sure.
around.
Ain't nothing outside.
You like, that's just a little.
you really try and you put it on, you be like, man.
You trying too hard.
That's why I started being nice to ugly women though.
And then when I go out with
Nah.
just something terrible on, always a baddie.
Yeah, it's always baddies. It's always baddies.
Bro, I went to Dollar Tree. Everything's $1 today, bro. Like
What?
the poorest store you could go to, right?
Yeah.
Baddie in there. I'm looking bummy as hell. I was like, ain't nobody that look good gonna be in here.
Yep.
Boy, right in my face.
Hello,
Hello, excuse me. I need to get this Clorox right here.
That's when you gotta pop though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell.
You still got pajamas on in the morning.
Okay,
like,
bro,
man,
no
down
question.
Sweat.
there. Yeah.
I know you got this book. There's some baddies on the cover too. I didn't want to say. If you ain't looking your best in a grocery store and you see a baddie, what you still gonna be like? Because first what you said was, "Hey, I'm trying to make this for my daughter."
Yeah.
I remember that line. Do you still hit them with that same thing?
I may hit them with the same thing because they always want to help. And women always want to help, right? Even if they don't have if they're not feeling you at first, they always want to help.
Feeling my toxic masculinity meter.
That's me. We just took him off the manipulation thing, and I was just like, oh, he knows something. He use it against him. He's a cold mother lover, but
I'm listening.
Nah,
They
he
always
right,
want to
though.
help.
They do.
Continue. We ain't leaving this.
they do.
They always want to help. So you can always go with what you're looking for, right? I'm looking for something for you to cook, right?
Right.
And whatever that dish is, they're going to help you with it, especially if they know what it is. They can help you with it. But no, if we at the grocery store, no, it's just simply hellos. And it's in the book, right? It's just having that energy level.
Make sure y'all get this book, y'all. Sorry.
I learned like exercise 1, and I think I talked about it last time I was out here. And it's on Amazon too. But last time I was here, I talked about the power of exercise 1, which is simply saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
So look, all right, perfect. Last podcast, and we can go right back to what you're saying, like in the same streamline. Last podcast, we had a conversation. We had asked, what is y'all pros and cons of being in a relationship? And one of them said, somebody telling me good morning every day is a con because I don't want to have a good morning. Why are you telling me good morning for?
Hey, miserable ass motherfucker.
like-
You don't want
You want to know what?
It's your sister.
I tell her,
She was like, nigga, no, my morning ain't good. Nigga, I'm awake.
You don't want to wake. Yeah. Honestly,
what if they not a morning person though? And it kind of
I'm
made
not
me
a morning person, but I ain't getting up with. I'm not gonna be mad because you said good morning.
It didn't make me step back from saying good morning to women. It just made me realize, like, yeah, I don't need to say good morning at all. If that's the case.
That's what it is, right? This is the social media thing. It's the social media thing, right? Okay. Is that first in 2021, 2022, every woman wanted you to tell them good morning, right? Everybody wanted to tell her.
Trendy.
Yeah. Grand Rising. What the hell is Grand Rising, right?
They start making up shit.
Right? Grand Rising.
Good morrow. Good morrow.
Right? Yeah. Good morning,
where
right?
it came from, but it was just like people just started ODing and it's just like
and so it got overused. It got overused on text message.
Trying to be different.
Right, on text message. But I'm saying say good morning in person. Right? When you just walk in the street, it don't got to be to her.
Okay.
It don't got to be to her.
I can get what he's saying because like just like me being from the South, you just don't go around and not speak to people.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
To a room, I'm going to greet everybody.
Hello.
So, you know.
And it's finding that right energy level, right? So like last week, I was at this event. It was a whole week event in San Francisco. It was the California Bilingual Education Conference, right? And so by Friday, I was tired and I was bored.
Yeah.
And I had to give my energy up, right? So when I got out the car, walking down the street in San Francisco, I just started, everybody I saw, good morning. Good morning.
How do you fix your brain to think about giving yourself tasks like that at that moment's notice?
Because I wrote the book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book. Right? And so, and when you read the book and it's in the book, it's like, so it helps you get your energy right. It's helped you get that reciprocal tone, right?
Endorphins.
And it's not just saying, those endorphins, right? That energy that's going to spike you up.
Right.
And it's finding that right energy that person going to be like, good morning. Hey, good morning.
Yeah. And also, man, they might pick somebody up for real.
Exactly.
It's not always about you.
No.
Because I can lift myself up by just getting jolly. Like just being, hey, good morning, how y'all doing? Da, da, da. You know? But also, too, somebody might need that. They might be not feeling seen or something. You know, just it could be just way deeper than
it's the transfer.
It could just be way deeper than that hello or that good morning.
It's just enough for somebody to keep their day
It
going.
could kickstart them, bro, like for real, you know? Just because it's like, damn, it's somebody out here on the planet that actually gave a shit. Like,
I be getting bored with good mornings. I be wanting to switch it up.
Saying good morning.
Do Grand Rising, Danny.
Yeah, Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, yo.
Grand Rising.
Or how you doing this morning? But it's just not saying good morning, right?
Yeah.
It's not simply just saying good morning because that's boring, right?
Yeah.
But you're trying to find that reciprocal energy that she's going to respond and that nice energy to be like, oh, good morning. And you see it, and you be like, all right, I got it this morning. I got it today. It's intentional, though. It's not manipulation. It's intentional.
Fresh cut.
No, I'm not saying I wasn't even going to say it's manipulation. Right? I don't know. I just operate on a different wavelength. Yes, I can be happy and nice like that, but I just feel like you should be telling me good morning.
Oh, here you go.
Here he go.
I'm walking around. I'm here.
Hey,
y'all don't feel like that though.
Before the
ain't nothing wrong with it.
But before the podcast started, right? It was me and him in here, and he had his trans dark energy going on, right?
Now
he
I'm
back to light skin energy. He back light skin right now, right? But go ahead.
Okay.
I want you to tell me good morning.
Yeah. Oh, the good morning. I forgot what I was going to say.
You all good, brother.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I don't know.
I said good morning.
I don't know.
Ice. Like,
yeah.
And it helps
just to make somebody
See if you fucking with me that morning.
Especially like at my job, you feel me? Like I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. Some people get up at 4. Some people get up at 3:30 just to get to work. You feel me? Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Nah, not for real.
But it's just enough for somebody just to get out they mood like, all right, cool. Like someone told me good morning.
If y'all texting,
if he jolly, I might as well get out.
Yeah, like we all here type shit.
It gets like I said, it spread a little bit of like endorphins, all that, like just positive energy, bro.
But then I had days.
Nothing wrong with it.
I don't even.
And as far as like male, female, I don't know who should say what to what. If you feel like getting up telling that nigga good morning, do it. And if you feel like getting up telling that girl good morning,
I mean, I do that because I do say at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want to do. But when y'all texting people, like, is y'all cool at small talk? Because after you say good morning, you're not really a small talk person. Then where do you go? Where do you go after that? Because I'm always, if I'm saying good morning, I'm trying to say something else right after, like, let's do this, or you know what I'm saying. How was your day? Did you eat? But I'll get tired of saying shit like that. I don't want to ask you if you ate every day because these bitches don't be eating nowadays. So, like,
they don't got the budget to.
And what you asking for? You ain't
They
finna pay
starving
for it,
because they
bro.
bank account is starving.
They waiting on somebody to ask them what they eat.
can't wait.
Right. Did you eat today?
I was thinking about going to McDonald's.
She was on her last breath.
Don't ask what they're eating because they can say nothing. I can't
Cash
afford
that
it.
I was just gonna go to Starbucks and get a tall coffee with 3 strands of creamer and fucking 7 shots of syrup and then 12.
this has been frowned upon, but I send females money for Starbucks for sure, like this out of the blue. Like,
No, that's good.
Yeah, like a cool little 50. Like, I know it's too much for Starbucks.
50 for Starbucks?
But you better not spend that all on one day.
You overachiever. That's crazy work.
You better send her
That should be enough for 3 days of Starbucks. You better be the Starbucks.
Bro,
If I sit there Friday, you
that's a
better
lot
have the
of
Starbucks that Sunday.
That's Starbucks for her and her man that day.
That's a whole week's worth of Starbucks.
And if it is for her, man, I'm okay with that.
I know. She's gonna come back for more Starbucks money.
But see, right there, that goes back. That tells you that just because she gave you that number don't mean she yours.
You feel me?
Because she buying that nigga Starbucks.
She
With Joe 50.
Joe 50. And she
I want to know.
Maybe she buying it for the homegirl.
I mean,
but
I just
that's like
wanna
the,
know.
the deepest you could go.
I want to know if a bitch really bought Starbucks for her nigga after me sending them some money for Starbucks.
Well, look,
Well, one,
if
you
she
don't
my
talk to
chick,
no more. Just ask.
She better buy
Right.
Starbucks
if she my chick and she was out there getting Starbucks, I never wanted that shit. So you're good. Send Starbucks to any girl I ever had. I didn't want that shit. So there you go. It all went to her. You can feel
More
better
than
about
likely,
yourself.
more than likely they not doing it because
Okay.
if you giving her Starbucks money,
Yeah.
there's a connection with you too,
Right, for sure.
and you know there's a connection with you too.
'Cause I was going to say, even...
But Rick, y'all think so?
I think if you
The
Nah,
money,
I mean,
the connection is Cash App.
I know I make it seem like I do that for every bitch, but it's just... you know,
No.
obviously.
If you feel like it, like that's a
Yeah.
Yes,
personal
if you
choice.
feeling
And if
it,
you want to
yeah.
do that and you got it like that, do you, man? Like I ain't. You
Do y'all buy flowers?
No,
I buy flowers.
I hate that. That's stupid.
I'll buy flowers.
They probably gonna. Damn, I said that on the internet, but I really don't. That's stupid.
I'm a
really hate
rose
buying
connoisseur.
flowers. Just because it's about to die. Why would you? I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
buy-
I don't know.
I don't buy
Maybe too
flowers
much
on
poverty for
Valentine's
me.
Day.
On Valentine's Day.
I don't buy flowers on
Nah,
Valentine's
I haven't.
like a bear or
Yeah.
something.
I ain't gonna lie, I
can't.
haven't done that in...
Like an assortment, like the bags and shit.
Yeah,
I'll do that type of shit.
yeah, I'm not buying
Maybe something that you want, but like the flowers, I can't get with that, bro.
so do you buy plants? Buy
Weed.
a plant,
Weed.
dry plant.
I have plants.
Cookies?
I do have
We
plants.
can roll
I
this
have
wood.
plants at my
Like, what
house.
you talking about?
I got plants at the house, and things of that nature. But just like,
What, y'all got a garden?
yeah, I got a whole garden in the backyard. But
That's player.
yeah,
He said, bitch, I ain't
It's just
buy you
the
no flowers.
flowers,
I got
bro.
you a garden.
they die and they're an aesthetic. It's it's an aesthetic. It has nothing to do with nothing.
What happened?
I think I don't know. If
And
you
it-
love it that much, cool. I'll get you some flowers, I guess. But
And the thought that
I ain't gonna be happy doing that shit.
And it-
It's definitely gonna be for you.
It's for sure the thought. It's just
Never.
the thought of doing something.
I want you to do it because you want to do it. It would never be because I want to do it.
Oh, I hate
Because
that
they
shit.
die. They go die.
I hate that answer all the time.
In what, 3 days?
I want you to do it because you want to do it. Like,
I don't want to do nothing. I just
Don't wanna
said,
do that.
I told you at the very beginning, I want to make you happy. So what the fuck? Did you?
Make it easy for me.
I don't want to do it. Just tell what I got it. But a lot of people don't operate like that. It's like, the thought and all this extra.
I had
that counts.
stopped buying flowers and started buying orchards. The flowers that with that bloom and it goes in a circle. You get it from the
I
store.
know what you're talking about, orchard.
Right.
Yeah.
But then when I talked to one female, she's like, Walter, this is the most difficult plant to take care of. they die. You got to put them under the table and everything else. It's too much to take care of this thing. So I just went back to buying flowers.
see, I ain't.
Roses, you throw that motherfucking vase in some water, it's cool for 7 days.
I like that. I like the orchard thing though. I'm gonna test you. You can't take care of Orchard. You can't take care of.
And I had a whole thing with that too.
I ain't made it that far into adulthood. Goddamn.
The Orchard. That's crazy.
That nigga just said you can't take care of
You
Orchard.
can't take care of his Orchard. I don't want to be there and live under that roof. You can't. You let shit fly.
That's what I used to say. I used to say that.
Y'all quote me on that. That might.
I was like, that's my friendship. You know, you got to water it. You got to
nurture it.
Nurture it, and it will continue to grow. But that's one of the hardest plants to take care of. So it's gonna die anyway, right?
He right.
In her hand.
You manipulator.
No, I'm not. I'm intentional.
See?
This plant is difficult to deal with.
You like
hard
right on
to
the
grow,
fence.
but you need water every day. You need to
a man.
You can't even water that
So
with
is
a
a
plant
man.
every
That's
day.
difficult to deal with.
Hey, that is true.
So
You
let me
feel
die.
That just want us out here to forget that we still humans and just be like, hey, you just do for me, and then you just
Yeah, man. My Orchard
Screw
girl
on.
there, man. You could take care of Orchard. You could take care of me.
Perfect segue. I got this clip saying, your women gotta like you more than you like her.
That's tough. Wait,
I think at the beginning. After a while, then that shit just get watered
That's
down.
the only way it's gonna work for me. She gotta like you more than you like her, for real. Yeah. That's the only way it's gonna work for me. She gotta like me more than I like her. Your bitch could love you, but if she don't like you, you in trouble, boy. That's different. That bitch gotta like you. Some of y'all might not understand, but
Explain that for those who don't
your
understand.
bitch gotta like you. If your bitch don't like you, she like somebody else.
What that mean? She can love you and not like you?
Yeah. You ever love somebody but don't like them? Not even like a girl relationship, I was just like, probably a cousin, like, I hate this nigga. I love him, but he can't even come around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit like that. Like, I love you, but I don't like you.
First, because he said two things, and I want to respond to the first one first. Does your girl have to like you more than you like her?
simple answer. Just around the room real quick.
I mean, whoever was Marcus, light skin to light skin, since I'm light skin now.
I'm gonna let y'all do that one.
I'm mixed.
Back to light skin.
I disqualified the light skin shit.
No more.
I've seen a lot of light skin behaviors that I don't want to be associated with, so I'm just mixed now. Yeah, I'm just a mixed nigga. You feel me? I've seen some light skin activities that I don't want to associate
You
with.
trans dark skin.
No, I'm not trans nothing.
y'all was throwing that at me. I was like, all right.
But I think your girl do gotta like. I think she for sure gotta like you way more at first. You feel me? And then it's up to you as a man to like kind of keep her around if you want her around. Because when she really fuck with you and really like you at front, she gonna do whatever you ask her do. She gonna do shit for you regardless. You feel me? And if you want that shit to keep going, then you gotta do some shit for her to have her keep it going. So she do gotta like you first. Because for me,
I wouldn't say first, but
because if I don't like a shorty, bro, like I just don't like her.
But it's the more part.
The more
That she has to like you more than you like her. As far as it sounded like he was saying like put in the best effort,
I mean,
more of an effort than you.
that's me.
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh no, I think it gotta be a mutual effort. You can't have one person doing more than the other, because the one that's doing the most and not getting it in return, they're gonna resent it after a while. Just basic human nature. You feel me? But if you go before that, if someone's giving you all that, if she's showing you everything, like, man, I could do all this for you and all this and all that, she genuinely like you, because she wouldn't do all that if she didn't want to. You feel me? She wouldn't put her first foot forward, her best foot forward, if she didn't like you in general. That's how I feel about it. And then when she really like you, and then you're like, okay, you fucking with me. Now it's up to you. Like, damn, if I'm fucking with you back, because whatever she puts to the table, bro, you gonna double up on that. You gonna bring 10 times more. You know what I mean?
I do want to say this. Bitches don't even know what they want to eat for dinner. So how do they know if they really like you?
Hey, man. All right, take this, man. The podcast about to go to another level.
Yeah, because you done stuck with me.
About to go to another level.
I'm just saying though, that's the truth.
Nah,
She can think she like you. How does
I'm
she know?
gonna keep it simple. Yeah. If you want the most, how do you say? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Fuck it. If you want the most out of that woman, she gotta like you, bro.
She gotta like you.
Now, more, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause a lot, man. Think about, man, niggas. We put up with a lot, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. Niggas put up with a lot. I thought you said female.
Yeah, so like a nigga really like, like he'll deal with some shit.
The way you saying it sound like we like them more because you just said we put up with a lot.
After a while.
It's just not. I think it's not like a natural thing. Like you're not.
So initially,
like
it has to be
like
her.
say, especially like baby mamas or things of that nature. Like you're not really gonna kick it to the curb. You're gonna
deal with some bullshit.
You're gonna deal with some bullshit, bro.
If you really mess
but you
with
gonna,
her, you feel me?
a real nigga gonna kind of step up and do his thing. But I don't know. I think because if she don't like you, she likes somebody else, like bro said. And the love could be there all day. But that's not I didn't want to go there.
I'm about to say that's the second part of the question. Yeah.
But first part, I'm gonna keep it simple. Yes, it would be beneficial to you if she liked you more.
Okay, what you think, Aunt?
Man, I gotta say faith. Cause I've been manipulator all the way.
I want you to kill it. I need you to go ahead.
So I'm gonna say faith right now. I don't think she gotta like you more, and I don't think that you gotta like her more. What camera am I looking at? So, to be honest, I think that it's taking your time. I think it's really taking your time, both you and her. And so I think what develops love is emotional vulnerability, emotional availability, and trust. And you can't rush that. Mm-hmm. You can't rush none of those three. Yeah. Right? You just got to let those play out. And if you're with somebody who's trying to develop those three things with you, I think that's where you're going to find true love. Right? Because relationships are hard anyway.
Right.
And if you finding somebody that you love, that love you more than you love them, it's just human nature. We're going to take advantage of that. Right?
Hashtag fact.
Right? But if we find somebody that we can both show up emotionally available and emotionally vulnerable with each other, and we trust each other, then that's where love really, and being in love really shows up.
See, trust is a big word.
No, it's just 5 letters.
TRUS.
It's bigger than love and what was the other word?
Vulnerability and availability.
Availability. It's bigger than all them words. It's bigger than like and love. Trust is bigger than like and love. Was what I was trying to say. I apologize, because I have a million people in the world who I love and like. I don't got too many that I really trust. So with that being said, me. All right. So look. So this is funny. Not even funny, but this is like me being masculine and masculinity and my vulnerability, whatever. I said. All right. If you're attractive, obviously I'm not going to talk to you not attractive. So I actually like you, and I want to deal with your personality, but I want to be with somebody I can trust instead of just liking and loving. I feel like the more time spent, the more you're around somebody, you're going to learn how to like and love them, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But the trust part is the most important to me. So is it wrong to try to build a relationship strictly off trust base and then go into like and love? Or should you start at like, and then go to love, then trust?
Well,
go ahead. I'm going to keep it short. It take time to build trust, bro. So like you say, you're going to like them off the rip. Like, if the attraction there, cool, boom, we like each other, right? That's fine. But, like, trust is a different story, bro. Like, for me, that takes a long time.
So this is me. If I
have sex with
a woman the first night, then I'm not going to trust you ever.
That's fair.
Well,
but also,
well, how much you want to trust her? Like, trust her like to just be with you, or trust her like just as a person?
Every woman swear they don't do it the first night.
But I just don't like that in general.
Yeah.
I don't like that in general because I just feel like everybody entitled to go do their shit. Because like,
no, I'm not judging them.
No,
I can't
not
trust
about
you completely.
judging. But I'm just saying, you judging them for real. Because if you think about it, because you're saying if she did this with me, then this is what she do.
But if she said,
but you don't know how
she did it with me, then that's the problem.
If she, what if she say, hey, that was like, you brought that out of her.
Who's
like,
not gonna say?
What if you that player though?
Wait,
that's what I'm saying. You don't know what you meant to her.
I am.
Like,
but what woman isn't gonna say that?
A lot of people are keeping it real these days. Like a lot of women are not shy to like say what they want, what they own, and like shit like that, bro. It's
That's
like
fair.
they saying it. It's just that
front.
when you do say it, it kind of like some niggas ain't built to deal with it. Just like when we come out and say what our standards are and where we at with it, they can either choose. And that goes back to what he's saying since earlier, that transparency. Because if I feel like if I get it all out at the beginning, let you know who I am, you get to choose whether you want to deal with that or not. Because I don't want to hear it 3 months from now. Oh, I can't deal with this no more. Like, oh, I want this. And no, you knew what it was because I kept it all the way true with you from the very beginning. Mm-hmm. So that's the best way to go. Is being, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I know.
And I think the real way of getting trust is being allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to be emotionally available.
Yeah, you got to open up,
right?
I feel like I'm always vulnerable, but I feel like I'm not like that with everybody.
Is it transparent or vulnerable? Right? There's two different things. Like I said, going back. Are you transparent or are you giving out information for your protection?
Okay, yeah. So look, I'm vulnerable because I don't talk when it comes to women. Maybe I'll be transparent with these niggas.
Yeah.
I let the woman talk. Yeah. I'm not that much of a talker, to be honest. That's why I say I suck at small talk with texting and shit. So.
But that would be So when you do start talking, that's when your vulnerabilities will come out. And then like you'll be able to just express to people like, I like this and I don't like this, or this made me feel this way and this made me feel that way. Yeah. And then you could kind of, that's more transparency. We could be transparent with useless ass information. Like I could tell you something on myself that doesn't let you get to, know the real me at all. I like cats. That ain't got shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's the part of dating. You feel me? Before you make anything official, I think that's the whole like dating part. Because once you become friends again, unless you got a history with somebody, but if it's a fresh like stranger, you gotta date them to get to know them. You gonna tell stories because right now y'all nothing official. So before you get official, before the feelings get attached, you more open because it's just a partner, it's just a friend. You feel me? You like, oh, I used to go party and do this and that. Like, oh yeah, I used to do the same shit and do this and that. You feel me? You start learning the person, then you start seeing like they open up a little bit more. You feel me? And then when you open up, you start realizing, okay, you don't judge me. You don't judge how I used to move.
And most of the time, at the beginning, it'd be surface level things. Yeah. Like, if you can handle them things and then we can find similarities and then we get on one wavelength, like, oh, you kind of more like me than I thought, maybe. Yeah. Like, then you be like, let me hit her with some of this trauma, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then see how she deal with that, right? You give them little small pieces and you see how they deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always equate it to like, the cartel giving you dope. They're not gonna give you the biggest package. You gotta earn that. So they give you a little bit. If you could do good this little ground, cool. Then we're gonna move it up, and then we're gonna move it up. Then next thing you know, you got control of the whole city, right? And that I think that's how kind of trust work. Like, I don't mind giving it, but I'm gonna give it in doses to like, where I can still protect myself as well. But when that person shows that, hey, they not judging me, and then they hear from me, and they either trying to lift me up or give me advice to get past that, then it's like, oh shit, this person got my best interest in mind, and then like, okay, let me try that on some heavy shit, like, and then that's how that builds and that goes. But
I think that trusting is big like that too, life wise. Like it goes deeper than this.
Because I'm not telling no stranger everything.
It go deeper than like, oh, she talking to somebody, is she fucking like, man, like I feel like that's a big issue, whatever the case. But like, can I trust you with my life? Like, can I come to you when I need you? You feel me? Like,
And a lot of people for that.
Yeah, like can you be there, especially with a female, bro? Because they like at one point this is a stranger, so you know what I mean. More often than not, you didn't build years and years like with your partners, like with us, bro. We years and years into this. You feel me? I know I could trust you in my life. I know if I'm down on my ass, I could come to y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. When you get a girl, you like I don't know you. I don't know what you up to. And my first thought is you gonna do me dirty at some point. You know what I mean? Like
that's what history said.
Yeah, this is what history. So you know what I mean. So it's like, can I trust you in my life? Like, can I call on you? You know.
And I agree with both of you guys said. This is good conversation right here, right? Men don't get to talking like this, right?
Yeah, because they don't think about the man's side. You feel me? Like women, I think a lot of women like they get emotional. You feel me? They got that emotions, and that's as men, we just know like, all right, that's what you come with. Like I gotta figure that out. Boom, 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 boom. But we push our shit to the side. Like, all right, I'll worry about me later. I'll worry about that shit later. Like,
we always do.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta worry about it. You feel me?
So I like the new movement too of the guys, like kind of like how he said, I want the good morning. Like I'm cool with the movement of guys like, oh, I'm the prize. Like, and if you got your shit together and you him, like be him.
Right.
And all right, be him because you are. Because a lot of these hoes ain't about shit. Sorry to say that. Can I cuss on
you? I've been cussing on here. I said bitches hella time.
Right, you know how my mouth get. I just go OD with it. But like it's just bad out here, bro. Like it's really bad, and like on both sides. Because I ain't gonna lie, like all the niggas got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of my niggas do, but like when you look out there, it's a lot of faking going on both ends, right? So it's like it make finding trust even harder because like nowadays you're not even meeting like the real person no more. You meeting the fucking advocate, the nigga that come out. Club. Like you meet Babs. You don't know my government name.
The representative.
You know what I'm saying? Like so you're the representative, like you said, and it's just like that makes it even 10 times hard. Like it just it's kind of icky out there. But like I say, man, I don't mind putting myself out there. It's just that protect yourself, but then, you know, like I said, you give them bits and pieces, bro. And that's how you build that. And if you can handle this little piece, then you can handle this. Because the first thing women do get angry, that's the first thing they do. Like your deepest, darkest shit. And they throw it right back at you. And
I think I make a mistake because I'm like so upfront with everything. I just take it all off. You know,
but nothing wrong with
there's a such thing as being too honest.
Because think about it, how many times you been like in a just a long ass relationship that was going nowhere?
Once.
Because you are because you're a friend.
You know.
They can decide whether they want to be with you or not. You know what I mean? Like I don't like this is too much. Like they can decide already versus like we get down the road, then I don't like this. Like, nah, man. Like, you know.
So I'm going to show some masculine vulnerability here.
Okay. We're all for it.
Right. So I was married twice, right?
Twice.
I was never in love with neither of my wives.
This is going on YouTube.
I know it's going on YouTube.
I'm just
right? I know it's going on YouTube.
I want you to finish your story, but I got some questions for that already.
I was never in love with both of my wives, right?
Yeah.
But then I spent an 8-month relationship when I was actually, and she showed up very emotional, available, and emotional vulnerable. Mm-hmm. And my therapist had said, Walter, if you can ever find love, you're going to have to be emotional, vulnerable, and emotional available. Okay. Right? And it was an 8-month relationship, but it was the greatest relationship I ever had for 8 months.
Right.
And the reason we broke up, because we was both on abandonment spectrum, right? On different sides, right? Mm-hmm. And we couldn't make it work, right? But seeing that you could be emotionally vulnerable with somebody and allow your emotions and them to care for it and not never use it against you, right? That's powerful, right?
That's the hardest shit.
And then to be available for their emotions and your emotions, right? And having that connection was like amazing.
That builds trust.
Yeah, that's what built trust, right? You don't get trust until you get those
Yeah.
First two things.
Right.
Right? And then when you get those first two things, it's a build trust. And we had trust with one another. The only thing is my vulnerability allow me to be like, look, we need to at least go through a year of a relationship. Her abandonment issues was like, I need you now. I need this relationship and this connection now.
I sound like her.
Right?
So if you fuck with me, ladies.
I did it right now.
right? And so she needed it now. I needed to go through some other things because of my abandonment issues, right? And that's why we end up breaking up. But it was the most amazing relationship because we showed up vulnerable and available
Your pure
to one
selves.
another, right? And it built this trust in this safe space so that we could have disagreements. And those disagreements is not going to be personal, right? It's about how we can do things better at the end of the day.
True.
Right? And when you find that relationship, that's that relationship that you be like, yeah, I'm going to stick with this. Now, if I had another time, because she was like one of the first real relationships I had after my divorce, right?
Yeah.
So I still had that. This woman is perfect, but I don't want her to be a rebound, right?
Yeah.
I don't want her to be my rebound relationship. So I was kind of self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
Right? But besides that, this was the most, and so if you can show up that way, and your energy and her energy remain the same, and going back to the original question, right? Do she need to love you more? No, she don't need to love you more. Y'all just need to find that space of trust and that safe space with one another. And that's what we are running from in relationships, because I need you to love me more. I need you to love me more. No, we just need to find that place where we can both be safe.
A sweet spot.
Safe is that's deep too, because I guess a man, you're supposed to provide safety, but like nobody ever thinks about
that's safety for you.
Like you don't ever.
And she provided that.
And I don't even want to get on here because I'm like, weak ass nigga. Like,
but it's not. It's masculine vulnerability.
You want her to make you feel safe, and it's not that. But it's just like let's just be real. Like it's a huge. Everybody gets scared. Everybody get frightened. Everybody it's just a natural thing.
The word of the day is masculine vulnerability.
Masculine vulnerability. There you go. I'm telling y'all, niggas get scared too. All right.
That's right.
Man.
So do you? Can you love somebody and not like them?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All day.
Oh, that one was fast.
But he said it in there, bro. It's like the cousin.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't got no choice but to love you because you family, bro.
But I don't
like your ass.
Like you, bro. And I think too, that whole thing comes within the context of I think it's like once you're in a relationship and y'all get to like that rough patch and shit.
Right.
And it's like, cause everything, at the beginning, it's daisies, you the little scene.
Honeymoon time.
Skipping down the fucking dandelion trail and shit. Like it's all good,
It's
but
like nothing could go wrong.
When real life hit and shit like that hit, I feel like that's when, and I think when you might be feeling it through on either end, and then you could really love them to the point where you're not gonna leave them. We're gonna keep working through this, but it's like at this moment in time, I might not like you, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's what it go hand in hand.
After relationships hit levels, say if you was somebody at 19 and then like now y'all 28, and it's like y'all both done changed. Now y'all got to figure out if these two new people like each other.
Actually like
them
each other.
Them 2 19-year-olds liked each other.
They loved each other.
But these two people, I don't like them. You change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a big part. I think life hits you. Life hits everybody different. Even though y'all might be either living together in the same life or living separately, like y'all both went through some different shit.
That's true.
To get to where you at.
You're not. Well, you shouldn't be the same person you was when you're 19.
No.
Yeah.
30 years old.
Does sexual intercourse cloud up a lot of that judgment? without children? Like
I'm not gonna say that it clouds up a lot of the judgment.
Shit.
I'm gonna say the availability.
Right?
No, well, I'm gonna say the availability.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I see where he going with it.
Shit.
I'm like,
But
like, listen what he going with it. With the it's availability.
Yeah, the availability.
You going where you could go every night.
Yeah,
and then
it's
shit happens.
stuff, yeah.
Then she cook for you.
Yep.
She buy you a pair.
Nah. He said sexual intercourse.
It start with the sexual
that
intercourse.
motherfucking thing, you feel me? You gonna be like, man, fuck her attitude. Get over it. You feel me?
Okay, now see, you
Like,
took it.
come
Yeah.
on,
But I said I agree with both of y'all because I was like, I feel you.
Man, she over there doing that yelling shit. You pissed off. You feel me? But she know, like at the end of this argument,
Later,
she
I'm about
gonna
to be in them guts.
You feel me?
I'm not hearing nothing you talking about.
I'm not gonna care about
It's
nothing.
squishy later.
And then it's gonna be like, then she gonna hit you with that. You hungry? I'm finna cook something. You like,
Oh, yeah.
What was we even arguing about? Until the next morning, you be like, fuck. This is what we.
this is why I can't stand.
Yeah.
That's when it runs out because then you know 6, 7, 8 years down the road that shit don't work no more.
So have y'all ever been married?
Nah.
All right. So it's different when you marry, right? Because you go home and you be like, I don't need it tonight. I can get it the next day, right? And I can get it next week, whatever, right? So that's the difference, right?
Wait. You just come home and just initially say that when you walk through the door, like I don't need nothing. I
I don't need to get it
or
tonight.
I need it every day.
Or did she make you feel like that off of the way she was acting that day?
No, just you like
Just in
I get it
general?
tomorrow. I'm just tired. See, when you single, every time it's available, you want to
I
get
didn't
it.
live with. I get what you're saying though.
I'm like, okay, if we don't hit tonight, then it's not like not a
it's
big
there.
deal.
It's
You're
there
like,
next
alright,
year.
we both had long days. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? But don't
Man,
don't let that shit last like 3-4 days.
I
You
gotta be
feel me?
little.
Oh, yeah, I got
in that-
attitude.
in that-
I gotta quit. I want you to finish. I just want y'all
ahead.
to put it because I don't want to forget it. But like,
good.
No, go ahead.
that whole marriage thing, like he like, oh, when the marriage is different.
Right.
And I just want to put a pin right there because that's what I had the biggest problem with. That's just the biggest problem I got is what. Oh, you want to answer right now? What's the like? Why? If we kicking it, everything's going great. We done cohabitated. Boom, 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 boom.
Why does a piece of paper?
Why when you get this, not this great book, but a piece of paper, you feel me? Why the fuck when you go and you like, what changed? Like, I don't understand it. Why can't I have what I just had when we was just in a boyfriend-girlfriend shit? Now that we done signed this white man piece of paper, now it's like a different expectation on it. And I don't like that.
That's a
because
good question.
I feel like
I
if we
feel
already trending up, let's just keep going up. Why the fuck would you act different with me? And because I pride myself on being the same person every day. I show up to set. You know what I mean? Like, yes, if it needs improvements, great. I'm working on it. However, like, I show up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that don't stop when we get married.
Can I tell you, you're not gonna want it every day and every time you have it.
Nah, not me.
Yes, you.
I'm
Yes,
telling you, me. I
was the
need
same
it every
way.
day.
I was the same
But
way.
no,
because
not even
my
on just
girl
on sex,
tossed to
just
that thing, got me.
everything about just everything, just the whole, it changes thing. I don't, it's the biggest difference.
I
Been kicking.
agree. I don't get that either.
But here's why. Because that woman's laying right next to you is gonna be laying next to you. You expect her to be laying next to you 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why am I rushing? Why do I got to get it now? Now the first year, 2-3 years, yeah, y'all banging 2-3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
But that second, third, fourth year,
It's not fair.
it's the same old Ritz.
Don't hit me 2-3 times a day.
I think
and
what's
then
going
now it's 2-3 times.
You're not gonna want it.
I
I
don't
think
want
what's
that.
going on is
You're
like,
not
it's
gonna
like-
want it.
Like
Shit.
before you put that paper on it, you feel me? Before Shorty get that ring and that piece of paper and that last name, you
Doing
feel
it
me?
right.
She doing everything. She doing everything she need to do. You feel me? To get to that point. When she get that, it's like a switch flip, and now all of a sudden she like, oh, I could ease back.
Would that be entitlement?
But both of you gonna have that space. You don't believe it, but both of you gonna have that space.
That word entitlement, that's crazy.
Does that happen?
Somebody
and it's
told
just
me that
random. It's a
before.
random question I threw out there.
Somebody told me that before, the word entitlement.
Cause like, do you feel now? No, this nigga mine.
Yeah, and you
She'll
feel like she's yours.
And then, but I've been felt like that before I put a ring on your finger. Because I would have never put the ring on your finger if I never felt that you was mine.
That's true.
That makes sense?
But what I'm telling you,
So-
you're not going to want to do it every day.
I'm different. I need that.
Every man say that.
I don't care what it is. It could be a little heat.
I'm not saying.
I need something.
It's in
I'm
the
not-
bed every single night.
I'm not saying I won't be okay without it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm cool.
if
Like them nights when
if
you
it's
gave me a little cold shoulder.
Yeah.
But man, no. Like I needs to be on that consistently.
It's
If we
crazy.
gonna hit, we gonna hit. I'm not
Constantly.
gonna make up no excuses.
But it's crazy. When I was living with my wife before we were married, we were doing it every single night.
Consistently.
Right?
Yeah.
We're doing it, and I come home, we're doing it
it's
all the
Before
time, right?
Alright, yeah.
For work, get me right.
Then when 2 or 3 years down the line, I don't necessarily need it tonight.
See that right?
This is gonna be here tomorrow.
That right there. See that right
I
there.
get it.
How is it? Because you could be tagging this same thing for 5, 6, 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get married 2 years later. Now you over it. What changed?
What changed is that you know it's gonna be there 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 6 years
Life's
from
short,
now.
man.
See, you know what? I ain't getting
I don't
married
think
now
that's-
because now I'm gonna make sure, because it might not be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna be excited every time.
And that's why you're here.
That's how, because I'm looking at the opposite. Like it might not be here tomorrow.
You feel
know,
me?
get
So I
that,
might as
you know
well
what I'm
just keep
saying?
that shit going. But if I put that married title on it, I know it's gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
What you looking for? Pimp Juice? It's gone, Pop. We at hour 1.5.
You motherfucker.
Oh, you feel me?
It's just a little bit.
His brother Babs, dad, brother Babs.
I seen Pops out before.
Shoe program for all you motherfuckers.
Shit program is crazy.
I'll bring another bottle for you next time.
He told me with my tardiness, I could have came.
That's what I want to ask you though, right? Since you've been married,
Yeah.
and you said that you didn't love you.
Yeah, that's why.
let's go back to
Love
that.
me, right? Mm-hmm. How could you marry somebody you don't love?
I didn't know I didn't love her. I didn't know I didn't love both of them. Well, the first one,
Vulnerability.
the first one, I felt like we were together. Like I was 25, right?
Yeah.
So from 21 to 25, we would
He got
make
married at
up, the
21.
breakup, make up, the breakup, and when it's gonna go on YouTube, but it's all good. But when I married her because I told her, it's in the book, right? And I told her that, you know what? I can't shake you. You can't shake. This was my proposal.
Yeah.
I can't shake you. You can't shake me. She had 2 children. I was like, so why don't we raise these 2 children together?
Mm-hmm.
And she
I'm
was
out.
like,
Stop the serious. For the pause of the seriousness.
go ahead.
My nigga, that's manipulative as fuck.
We can't get rid of each other.
I'm trying to sell a book.
All right.
He trying to be masculine
I'm
and
listening.
vulnerable.
No, I'm trying to be vulnerable, right? And so
listening.
that's what I told her, right? And so
Right.
it was really no love there, right? It was really no love there. I just knew we couldn't shake each other. We was like 25.
When you
and
say
I-
shake, like y'all just couldn't stop fucking.
we couldn't stop hanging with each other. We'll stop for 2 or 3 months or whatever. 21 to 25-year-old love, right? 21 to 25-year-old love. That's what we were doing, right? And then when it got to
When did she have 2 kids with this?
yeah, she had 2 kids, but
Like
because I played football and I was a catcher and third base, I took a lot of shots to the groin. So I didn't think that I could have children. So having
Wait, hold on.
At 21?
Hold
at
on.
21, I didn't
So I'm
think I
saying
could
y'all dated 21 to 25.
yeah, and I had no
When did she
children.
have 2 kids? Within 21, 25?
No, she had kids at 16 and 18.
Oh,
right?
okay,
She
okay,
brought
that's
them
what-
already in.
I got
right?
you. I like
Right.
21 coming in with 2 kids. That was
Yeah.
the first red flag.
Yeah.
Should have ran. Oh,
But
God,
I should have, but I had low self-esteem, right? And low
Oh.
self-worth. That's in the book. Remember that the girl told me that I was
Her mama said
yeah,
he
her
was
mama
ugly in
said
the
that I
7th
was
grade.
ugly.
Yeah, I wanted to tell that story earlier, but like fresh in. I never forgot. We was leaving the skating ring. We was young as hell, bro. This little raggedy ass bitch. I know she ratted because I know I'm doing better than you know. But anywho, that bitch looked at me dead in my face like, ooh, he look like a pit bull. I swear to God, that shit scarred me for so long. I'm like, I really like a dog. I'm like, everybody, all the other girls say I'm cute and shit. Like, a pit bull, man, you're evil. Like, you're fucking evil, bro.
You know what's funny? She probably liked you the most.
Yeah, fuck, you couldn't get a chance in hell today. I bet you that. Don't let me remember who the hell you
Male
were.
empowerment.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm on now.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So you had those situations. You had those situations going on. And then so I had low self-worth and low self-esteem. And she's a cute girl. And I was like, man, am I gonna ever get another cute girl like her?
Yeah, that does sit in.
So I settled.
When you have low self, I understand that.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Right. So I settled. And we had a 5-year marriage. Ended up, she cheated, whatever. And then I met this other girl who was a nurse, could have been a model. She was cute, right?
All the red flags were there.
Yeah.
Nurse.
And
Nurse and model. Ooh.
Nurse
yeah.
model red
They
flag.
got a
and
coat.
she was and she showed up differently than my ex. I met her on the day of my dissolution date of my divorce.
That's the
8
devil.
months later,
That's the devil.
we married.
Oh damn.
Shit.
Right?
Was she up there getting her divorce too?
That's a whole different
Okay,
situation.
never mind. You said
it's in the
dissolution.
book.
I'm like, all right.
it's in the book.
I think you
That's
do
a
that
good
at the
question,
courthouse,
man.
maybe.
Yeah, it's in the book. When we get offline, I'll talk
It's a
about
movie.
it.
I got to get this one. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah,
have to
when
get
we
this.
get off the line.
Play all the
Do a Tyler Perry. You got to get a show.
Yeah,
Play going.
I'll talk about it when we get off. When we get off, I done had too much to drink. I don't know
No,
what
I
I'll
got you.
say.
I got you.
That's
But
good.
yeah, it's a case. My second divorce was a case study now,
Yeah.
right? But but I ended up after 8 months. We connected. I met her on my dissolution date on my divorce. 8 months later, we're married, and I had a 15-year relationship with her.
Yeah.
Right? And that was really a rebound, right?
Okay.
And so
But is it a rebound though? 15 years? That
15
like
years,
that
it
worked
sound
in
like
your
it worked.
favor, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we could have probably got divorced in the first 2 years,
oh damn.
but because of self-worth and low self-esteem,
It lasted
You stay-
13 more years.
you stay in those situations because you're like, it's better been in this situation than
Got
being
patience,
alone.
brother.
Damn. Yeah, I couldn't.
Right.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't until I was like 45, 46 after my second divorce that I'm in therapy that I really worked on myself and
Gotcha.
understanding who I was and showing up, because Black Girl Ugly comes from that name, comes from me being 46 years old. I have a 6-figure job. I got the house. I got the 2 cars,
want that
right?
shit.
And I'm looking at females, different females, Black females, the only woman I want to talk to, and they wasn't giving me no attention. They wasn't giving me no look. So I start calling myself Black Girl Ugly. I must be Black Girl Ugly because these sisters ain't talking to me.
And this why men go to white women. Y'all need to get right, boy.
Exactly. That's why they go to
fact.
white women.
Better go to that.
Right.
Vanilla.
That's why I'm
me.
going a little ling.
Not me ever, but
Ling ling, but I love my Black sisters. I couldn't go.
My girl Asian. I love it.
I tried to go
he part
outside.
of the problem.
Yeah, I tried to
Got mixed.
look, and I would flirt and everything, but I couldn't connect with no other race besides Black women. So I had to fix myself.
Yeah.
But it was all about self-awareness, self-confidence, and everything else. And that's what the book is about. And building that part, and then having the strategies on how to connect, right?
Yeah.
The exercises on showing up with the good morning, the energy level, the posture,
Yeah.
and one thing I did put in the book, you got to wear, blame it on the alcohol, But you gotta put on a costume if you want a sister. Right? You gotta wear the costume, right?
Costume.
You gotta
your representative.
Yeah.
basically.
You gotta
send
I
out
mean,
the representative first.
When my cousin was like, dude, you wearing these relaxed fit jeans, you wearing these collared shirt, you wearing these dress shoes.
They don't like
They
that.
ain't gonna get you no sisters.
Which
feel that.
is
They want
crazy
the
because
kid.
that's a good man right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they like, nah, like, where your gun at?
He said it though.
Where your
but he's
Jordan?
like, my 6
Why you
figures,
not sagging?
This, that, and that. Like, that's what y'all get out there and y'all say y'all want.
Yeah.
But if it's not in the package of
What y'all?
a
Yeah.
too shiesty looking
Yeah.
wearing ass nigga, y'all don't want that.
But when I put on the
Them
black
niggas-
tee, the blue relaxed fit, the fitted jeans and everything else.
Now they
put on Nike, Air Flights, and that's what attracted. That's what started attracting.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Ain't that a form of not the same thing that you're trying to get away from? It sounds like since you're trying to change your whole style up, you sound like you're not confident in yourself. Like you see how I'm dressed ugly right now, and I refuse to dress better.
And you
most
ain't
of
gonna
the
get no
time.
hoes like that. That's what he's saying. That's normal, bro. Like, come on,
I
bro.
get bitches
You
though.
and you probably do, and that's fine. A lot of niggas can't go out and do
that's
their
right.
thing
Yeah.
in a casual. Like, let's just be honest. Some guys gotta do it.
I mean, obviously I get a haircut though,
but it's like
Yeah.
you
Some
gotta.
overextend.
It's about attracting the fucking opposite
What you
sex.
want.
A
Yeah.
lion
It is.
can't do shit, but he gon' the way he fucking walking, he roll up on the lioness, nigga.
The book.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, I ain't read the book.
That's
Come
in the
on,
book.
bro. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just knowledgeable like that. You
All
gotta
right.
make yourself available. Just
You
like
gotta
she
represent
gon'
yourself. You feel me?
y'all won.
she got an ugly face, but she gonna pop out them titties at the top.
Show
And
it.
then she was going.
She gonna wear that slim
You know what I'm
dress to make that.
Everybody's
ass
gonna. You gotta put out your best attributes to attract the opposite person. Maybe your best attribute maybe be the way you talk to them. Maybe you get them. It don't matter what that you got a do rag on and Winko.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
pop. Unless that
It just
do-rag's
is-
colored and it match your fit, then
Now you different, and you like let the string hang off on the side. Some
feel
real
me?
cool shit.
you can do some wild shit. You know.
I just feel like
But now since-
Put a hat on top.
But
I
now
get
since
it.
I got that positive energy and I've got that positive stature and confidence and everything else, I don't need the costume.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay,
I just
okay.
got the energy.
That's in the
right?
book.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
And when you bring that energy, you don't need the costume.
Everywhere you go.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all like hey, you need the costume.
Yeah. Some of them need this costume to get there.
And they don't
This
never
for
take off
boys
the
and
costume.
girls, nigga. Some of y'all ugly as shit.
Some of y'all
Please
need
put
that
on the
shit.
makeup. My nigga, put on that chain. Because when you take that chain off, you look like Young Blue without a chain. Like, let's be real. Come on, bro. It's just
I'm
real.
mad I know what Young Blue look like off the top of my
That's
head.
what, yeah. So there you go. But it's just like some people need their costume. However, like be confident. Be confident in yourself. Have confidence.
That's right.
Have
Whatever
whatever works for you.
confidence.
But you don't ever see
Cause I put my gold watch on when I want to be fancy.
you ain't never seen like an ugly ass, non-good dressing ass, he stank with a bad bitch? Like that?
Yes.
Never.
Yes, because he showed up. I got man.
He was about to say,
Nigga like Beauty and the Beast.
he was about to
right?
say, nigga, back in
It
the
was-
day, your dad, nigga.
Your daddy was lucky. Your daddy was one of them niggas.
I used to work with his dad. That's how old I am. Right. Me and his dad used to work
Yeah, that
together.
nigga 70.
Yeah.
You can't be that far off.
I just turned 51.
Yeah, he had to let y'all know I ain't 70. Nigga. I'm not pushing 70. None of that's going on.
And maybe some stragglers. And maybe some young stragglers in their 30s, right?
Hey, you 37, you
For
know?
sure.
You like to
37
read?
and up, you like
For
to read.
sure.
I mean, because I don't date 46 and up because they like at perimenopause. And why am I signing up for that?
They just hot all the time.
They just pissed off.
You may need to cut that out. No, you don't. But
Leave
when
that
they in
there.
perimenopause,
It
I'm
is
thinking,
what it
why am
is.
Now I
I?
know between the ages
feel
of
that
45
for
and
sure.
51, I'm like,
So look, I got a solution for that, right? 45 to 51. You get her a little you know, hopefully, you know, if you doing it how you do it, you build her a little off ramp house, like off to the side, bro.
Off ramp.
No, let her go over there and live by herself.
But it's the attitude. It's the attitude.
You don't want that smoke, bro.
Yeah, it's smoke that you don't even know is coming.
You don't want that smoke.
My boys is married. Oh man,
I done heard too many bad stories about this shit, bro.
See,
my parents been married for a long time, bro.
All stories of marriage just sound so bad.
They're not bad, but like what I just tell you earlier, people change. You're not the same people when you're 19.
You don't never hear like
then you two different niggas at 30.
So when you get 45,
then when you 45, you trying to go get a motorcycle. You think you 28 again.
For real.
She going through some shit. Her body hot. I don't know what menopause do. I think your body get hot. You get to tripping and you mad at everybody.
Body all the time. You got different mood changes.
Get her away from you for 5 years, like outhouse. When you need me, when you need that, I got you. But other than that, I'm gonna protect my peace, man. Like for real. But
See,
yeah, bro.
This is masculine vulnerability in this podcast.
Yeah, man, it's vulnerability because you dealing with me 45 to 51.
I'm still thinking I'm a young stallion.
That's what I'm saying. You going through because like, bro, you got to think. That's when you like, you know how like. We go to the gym, we get the 6-pack back.
Yeah. I'm him.
After 45, it's not coming back that easy. You got that Floyd Mayweather little pound. I don't know what that shit is. Like a little pouch down there. You just gonna have a little pouch, man. You're gonna be fit as fuck with a pouch.
That's cool. You're supposed to have that. You like, that's
no, but it's cool though, cause you like it's different though. You gotta think. You was like, man, I was that nigga. I had a 6-pack and this and that. I don't know if y'all have had 6-packs, but you know, it's just like
never.
Man, I ain't never had a 6-pack.
Cool little 4, John.
I got photos.
I went from Huskies to 34s.
Somebody got to hold it down for real, bro. Somebody got to hold it down, bro. But yeah, man, that's
But they fucking with the dad body now. You feel?
They are.
Yeah, they say that if you got the right amount of cheese.
Yeah, with the cheese.
Yeah.
I just found out from June to fucking December, I made 56,000.
Shit, that's fire. That's a half a year.
I know. I'm sorry. That was out of nowhere.
That was hella random.
Look at
By the way, bitches, I made 56,000.
Yeah, with 6 months.
Hard to sneak that in there.
I'm a 6-figure nigga.
Real talk. But I'm sorry.
Hit him up.
Fuck your 6-pack, nigga.
Hey, look, and that's why he go out like this to the grocery store. Cause shit, you just go watch on the podcast and see how much he made in 6 months, and
but
get on that train if you want to.
But truth be told, I can't be that truthful.
No, don't be that truthful.
Because I feel like
vulnerable, but not
I feel like okay, fuck being truthful. I'll be vulnerable. Yeah. Anyway,
segue.
I know.
Keep the change, ho.
All right, this could be the last one. It don't got to be that long.
All right, let's talk about it.
The last one didn't have to be that long, but it got there.
Hey, then we really did one part.
We didn't even get the question too.
30 minutes. The second part, we kind of answered it. Then we was like, all right, we dragging this shit. All right, hit us with something fresh, man. Let's see what we got, man.
We don't even got to listen to nothing. Right. It's just a little post I saw that it goes good for the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Men who feel emotionally supported by their woman are 3 times more likely to succeed in business.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But can I say, like, I seen niggas do it on their own. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my guys that got it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, like everything that we said today, bro, if the trust and all that, what them 3 things you said?
Yeah.
Trust,
available,
and
vulnerable.
Bro,
available and emotionally
vulnerable. If you find somebody that can do that, yeah, bro, you gonna win. Because it just allows you to go out and be your best self. And you want to be your best self now, because now you got something to like live up to. Right. Like for me, that was like when my kids came along, right? Like, yeah, it's that kind of spark. But if you get that out of a woman as well, that's deadly, bro, right there. Deadly in a good way to elevate you higher. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Shit, I agree with that, because that's one less thing you gotta worry about when
powerful,
she rocking
man.
with you.
Yeah, man.
It's that coochie.
Yeah, she rocking with you. If she let you do what you gotta do, you feel me? if she let you do what you gotta do throughout the day, you gotta go get your money or do what you gotta do to get yourself to the next level.
You got somebody hold your
and
home
she understand that, you feel me? And she could protect your peace and play her role, whatever her role is at that time, then yeah, she deserve everything.
Even if the role, niggas might not like that, even if the role is to lead sometimes.
You feel me?
That goes back to being vulnerable. You gotta know what you're good and you're not good at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Like my lady, you gon' like finances and shit, that's you. But I man, look, I grew up poor. Any little money I get, I think I'm up. Right? But it's easy to get content when you come from nothing. But she the one that pushes it further, like, hey, yeah, this cool, and we living good right here. But we could go up here.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then and you get somebody like that that's kind of like motivating, that shit, that'll help you go to
I really want to see you win. You
real
really
talk.
feel it.
And I wasn't even saying business, I was just saying life in general.
In life, yeah.
Being a better man.
But when it comes to business, I tell you this. When that was part of my second divorce was because of that.
Y'all was in business together?
No, we weren't in business together. When I met her, she was an LVN and a vocational nurse. Mm-hmm. And then we paid for her to become an RN. She got her associate's degree. Then she got her bachelor's degree. Then I went to this funeral and they ran out of programs. And I was like, I got an idea. I'm going to make an app for digital programs. I was like, it's going to be about 2 years for me to figure this thing out and work this thing out. And it's going to be life-changing for us. And she wasn't supportive. She was like, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. So I'm doing it by myself.
Yeah.
And it ended up that when I was in the middle of doing it, because of something I learned that in my relationships, I was finding women that were needy, emotionally needy, not financially needy, but emotionally needy, right? Because me being a second child and a middle child, I knew that showing up with just I knew how to show up and provide for people. Because that's how you get shown. If you're the first child, everybody loves the first child, right? And everybody loves the baby child. But in the middle, you got to do something to be seen, right? To be seen. And so by showing up for other people, I knew how to do that. So I showed up and was available to her. But when it was time for her to be available to me, I was like, I need two years. She didn't want to give me those 2 years. She ended up meeting and talking to other people, which ended up ending the relationship because I couldn't fill her need. She had get that need met by somebody else.
So your work took you away from
from me continually feeling that need because I wanted to do something for myself. Right. Being that I had low self-esteem and low self-worth, my value was into showing other people, building up other people and never building up myself. Right. And so I said, well, I'm going to build this business. I'm going to build up myself. But when I did it, she was like, this is not what I signed up for. I signed up for you to be my protector. I signed up for you to be there for me, not for me to be there for you. So she found somebody else to be there for her while I was trying to be there for me. And so if I had a mate who was there for me, I think that business would have thrived. I end up selling the business for pennies on the dollar, but I think I could have made, if I had somebody that was supportive of me and being right there with me, I think that business would have thrived. So when you're talking about if you have somebody that knows that want to build you up and everything else, exactly. Men that have that type of woman is the men who definitely succeed in business because I was trying to do it by myself.
Yeah, but you did it.
I did it, but I didn't. Man, this was $1 million. This was a multi-million-dollar business.
Like, just if she would have got on board.
Yeah.
Even if, because when they're on board, they're going to help you. So now, that phone call that you might miss, like she getting that. Babe, I talked to the developer. They said that, like, it's just, man. And then to just know she got your back. And you all, like he said, you set out to even like, you want to please other people. You want to please the people around you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, doing something and going unnoticed is like, it's tough for people to deal with. And maybe that's some vulnerability or something right there. But it's like, for men too, that shit's hard to deal with, bro. Because you go, you know, it's just like, you know, they come in and you did 9 of the task. And then they find the one thing you didn't do
wrong, and they
it was a fucking piece of paper in the corner of the kitchen, and it's like, damn. But I
did everything else.
I scraped the fucking grout out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you see the grout? It's all
like,
clean.
You know, and I think that could weigh on you, bro. And when you have, in the opposite way, when you have that support and motherfuckers just right there and they doing their thing, it definitely help you go up in life, bro. I definitely can attest to that.
I can see the benefit of having somebody to delegate tasks to, but I don't see how just having
delegate tasks is crazy.
I mean, I have no other way to say it. That's
that's very,
because that's what I heard when you guys said, you know, answer a call or whatever. But
she doing that just to help you, like,
just to help, like, show up.
She believe in what you talking about.
For sure, it's still a delegation at the end of the day, because it's something that I missed that you have somebody else.
No, say you had a girl, she supported your pod, and like, all right, I was late and I didn't show up, and then she sat right here in this seat. That wasn't a delegation.
Showed up.
She just gonna make sure your seat's filled and make sure that the show must go on because she care about your dream.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Your dream is important to her as it is to you.
There you go. There you go.
Maybe I can't see it because I never had it, but also I still can't see the show not going on without anybody else. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but
what I'm saying is, if I gotta drive that boat alone, then I'm gonna do it.
And
so I get it.
But just imagine if you had that girl to help push you. That girl to help call me. Be like, hey, remember him? We need to get him back on the show.
It really does sound good.
Yeah, and
it just makes it a little bit easier. Not that you're not because the first thing I said was shout out to all my dudes that get it by themselves without right. It's perfectly capable.
Right.
We're capable.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? However, like even like I could refer to my mom and dad, bro. Like if she ain't support my dad business, they would have never went nowhere. And then she could have shut that down, and then she could have stepped on his self-esteem a long time ago, and then he like, oh shit, I'm just gonna work in the factory, just get this 9 to 5 work, just to keep money in the house, just so she won't say nothing. But no, she got on behind. Like, so if we going all in this month on this or that, she was right there by him, bro, and I watched them, you know, I watched them come up. So you know what I mean, like,
she willing to take,
even though it was after I left the house, and I was mad because I'm like, damn, y'all. Got some money when I was little, but shout out to them. But nah, it's
like
just
she taking the good with the bad, like
no, like, for real. And a rider, bruh, ain't nothing like a rider, bruh. Like do the good and the bad. Like you can really do anything, and they still there for you. I mean, damn near almost like not on a mom level, but damn near like right there.
That give you the confidence though, because you know someone's always gonna be there for you. You feel me? So like you can go, you could go 100%,
and don't let her have some motion. And when you know you could fall back, you gonna take a risk, bro. You gonna not a stupid one, y'all. Hey, get your mind right, but you don't mind taking risks. Like, man, I'm gonna go for this. I'll use my last on this to see if it worked. Because at the end of the day, like.
She got you.
She got you.
Yeah, for sure.
I do that, but I just know I got me. But we can put.
But what if she got you?
Yes.
What if she got you?
Everybody should have they self.
That's why I say delegate, because I don't feel. This is obviously a character flaw for me, and I do think that having somebody there by your side for emotional support and things of that nature will really help. But in my experiences, me being in relationships with women and like me trying to lock in with them always pulls from what I want to do as far as creativity, podcasts, and music, things like that. So I do think it's the truth, but at the same time, my experiences tell me otherwise.
Well, yeah, I think at the beginning, you gonna have to pull back from what you do if you really want to be with her or you really want her around.
No,
I think he just said it.
I don't agree with that. Because you shouldn't have to. Unless it's bullshit and it ain't working. And then you got somebody, like I said, but you're not gonna know that from a person off the rip. Like it's gonna come from somebody that like you to build that trust with and shit that be like, all right, babe, it's time to start rapping.
Yeah, they give you. I think
it's been 5 years, like it's time to start rapping. But I trust you though.
I can't be
so whatever I go with next, I know you with that. But yeah.
And it's like that when I talk about that 8-month relationship I was in.
Yeah.
When I was doing a play, because I write plays too.
Okay.
I was doing a play.
I'm being a play, man.
And
Trying to be an actor.
she jumped on board. She jumped on. Man, you could probably be the lead of my next play of that play, The Mirror.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
I'm taking it right now.
Yeah.
Don't even have to audition nobody else.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Give me a part in there too.
Yeah. But when I started doing the play, she's like, "Babe, what you think about these flyers?" She had already went and made flyers for the play, right? She had already started making flyers for the play. And she was like, I'm like, well, my rehearsals, I'm going to rehearsal. She's showing up for rehearsals. She's holding the camera and taking video of the rehearsal so I can look and see what things. I didn't ask her to do all that.
Yeah.
I got females like that, but I will never stick my Johnson inside of them.
And that's okay.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna be your companion.
Yeah, everybody can be your companion. But what if you had your females? If you had your female that could show up like that.
Dirty toe shit.
But just, I feel like putting somebody in that position that actually has, when they have to show up, I feel like it turns into more of a.
But they don't have to show up. They doing it because they love you.
Yeah,
and they care about you. This is what they want to do.
That's good.
That's why you threw me on when you said delegate.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, just do this because you're in my presence. And it's like, nah, it ain't like that. It's like they're doing shit to help you that you didn't even probably know you needed at that moment. Like he didn't know he needed her to come in and do the rehearsal. Now he gets an inside look on what we look like.
Yeah.
And then it's like, that's going to just build him and make him better.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's unintentional, but she did it because she loved you type shit.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that, motherfucker, stay on my face. But yeah.
Anybody got any closing statements?
Man.
How do they connect with you to get they line up like his?
Oh, if you want to line up like this,
you feel me?
But not
advertisement.
Babs the Barber, man, on
Let me
Instagram.
get my side profile.
Yeah, get them right. You see it. Shit, I'm on TikTok too. I don't really use it too much, man. I'm 30, so y'all, it's kind of like.
Man, he being humble, man. Go find Babs the Barber.
Babs the Barber, man.
Put the comments in that
Stockton,
section.
Tracy, Sack, man. Really all the way to San Jose, man. I got a nice little,
feel me?
Nice little network going, man. Personal barber. I'm not really. Yeah, just hit me up.
He do $200 pull-ups,
man. Nothing less. You feel me? You
Y'all niggas ain't gonna give me no business.
You guarantee. Check this out. 5 women after the cut. You feel me? If you follow the steps in the book after his cut.
Nah,
you go have them all.
He didn't want to say 200, so he got y'all for $20.
Whoa! Cut it. Y'all come with $20, you gonna leave with that same shit you came on your head with.
You can't even get the
but just on some real shit, yeah. It's Babs the Barber on Instagram, man. Yeah, man, look me up, hit me up, let's work. I'm with it, man. Personal barber, man. So that's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
Anything else before I do our outro?
I'm adding acting to my resume. So
Exactly. We're going to definitely talk. Because I haven't got no actors for it, but we're going to definitely talk. It's a one-man play. I need 4 and I need 3 different females. Cute females, though. But
I'm gonna let you.
I ain't never going to say none of that.
I got you.
In my role.
yeah. But also, Black Girl Ugly, you can get it on Amazon. Right? I want to give y'all these keychains.
Oh,
I got
shit.
one for you and one for you, right? My bad. I'm just dropping right? And I'm going to give you one. I got one right
but you
here.
see the cartel, they start you off with that lip.
Yeah.
We building trust right
Yeah.
now.
And you get it on Amazon.
That's how they start.
Yeah, they give you a keychain. You hold on that keychain where you get money.
And it's Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. But I am on Black Walt Thoughts on all social media platforms. It's Black Girl Ugly or Walt Thoughts on all social media platforms. Hit me up and buy the book. This week I went outside of 100 of the 100 bestsellers, but I've been ranking around 30 and 20, and I'm the new hot release. That book is a new hot release in Seeking Mates. So just continually help me grow. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk.
No problem. Yeah.
I didn't even know I was gonna be on with an author today. Like,
you try to set us up in our best positions that we can be. But this is the Keep the Change podcast. My name is Dumbo Bitch the GOAT. I want to shout out Babs for his first time being on there, and I want to thank for being on here one more time.
Yeah,
you're always welcome to come back. You might be here next week. A couple people got fired the last couple of weeks. But,
shit.
I ain't never met a bad bitch do a good thing unless that good thing was fuck me, y'all.
Damn, that's that.
Some shit right there,
That's
my
what's
boy.
up.
That was a. Oh, black girl ugly. I guess I was too. Shit. Fuck them hoes. Oh, John. Don't be baby. And tell it. It ain't no man. I like that. Bro. I like that. I like that. Don't need no movie now. Good podcast. That's nice. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. The first you got to put up the good guns and hanging in. But right there, I was like, after I see it, I snapped back like, oh shit, I didn't lose it. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what they need, though. Yeah. I can't.